Tallarico is real slick, very, very wise. And the way he does it, he tears up Trump and the Republicans more than almost anybody else. But he does it cool, calm, collective. Because once you're on this side of the aisle, they'll call you crazy quick. While they say Trump is just he's just a little naughty sometimes, rough around the edges. But like the song says, it's a problem when I do it. You know what I mean? So on this side of the aisle, you gotta be cool tempered, Obama type. You know what I mean? They gotta pick somebody that isn't gonna be pointed as hostile, but Trump gets to
That's
do
good
it.
for local politics. If locally, if your district is like 99% blue, yeah, you can be edgy. But when you're trying to win a state race in a state like Texas, like come on now.
You gotta calm down.
You don't be like Doug Jones. You can win Alabama, but you ain't gonna keep it.
You gotta be acceptable. You gotta be edible.
Exactly. I like that. I don't like the word edible for a male, but that's a good term.
Yeah, it's no homo. It's just edible, hard to swallow, easy to swallow.
Let's go back to the vice president. The vice president early on, and I was watching a Fox. Someone was on Fox. She actually, if you go back and again, you can do your own research, your own Google. I'm not doing it for you, Gwen Stefani. She was actually losing staff as well. There was people in her staff that she wasn't getting along with everybody when she was vice president. So Vice President Harris, as good as as qualified as she was, she has some hiccups. Her first.
The thing is, there's more people from her former staff that'll deal with her than Trump's former staff. But
that's a fact. That's a fact. The moment. Yeah.
So therefore, it's like the double standard that they usually use, especially towards women and especially towards black women. You know what I mean?
Well, white women lost first though in 2016. Do we not forget?
Yeah, that's why I was saying Tupac had a song. He was like, "Every woman in America, especially black, bear with me. Can't you see that we're under attack?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Pop. Justice is coming, Keefy D.
You know what I mean? It's in the Machiavelli album. So in the Machiavelli album, that's on a song that's called White Man's World. And Tupac was very poetic. He know how to twist stuff. So instead of him talking bad about white people or whatever on White Man's World, what he was saying at the end of the song, he was talking and saying, it ain't them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us. It ain't them that's knocking us off, it's us that's knocking us off.
People don't like to talk about that, King. If you talk about that in a space, or especially far left progressive, they're going to say that's white people trope. Like that is white supremacy tropes. So you got to be careful when you talk about that when you're around like really far left.
It's the concept. Like some people actually are doing white supremacy tropes, and some people actually are talking about the real issues. Because when there's some people that tend to bash the black community and say, "Oh, Chicago," and they'll do those incidents where it's black on black violence. They forget the fact that there's crimes of proximity where every community have crime on themselves, and they forget the fact that these people who have those guns doing drive-bys, I think Malcolm X or someone said it back then, these guys don't have the trucks and the ships and the ports to bring these guns in. There's some way, somehow, they always have access to them. You know what I mean? They always have access to them, even if they ain't got the money. There's FBI documents that show that after they killed a lot of our leaders who were protecting us, like the Black Panthers serving the community, they basically literally dropped cases of guns and drugs and stuff in the community, starting off a dope game and all of the gang stuff. So you turn now the leaders of Black Panther, all of a sudden we have Bloods and Crips, just like immediately. Now you have the prisons growing, and you have the war on drugs, the war on crime, the war on all these things designed, like the documentary 13th said, the 13th Amendment. These people are free. Like that, even consider college. and consider stuff like that. And when I used to see Whitley or even Freddie, especially
So what
Freddie.
made you think about Patty though? The correlation between
I don't look
Patty and
nothing
that
like
show.
Freddie either.
No, she don't. Remember, I didn't say no look. I didn't say I'm in love with her looks or in love with this. I'm telling you that I said I'm in love with the personality. Because the sisters in that show, sometimes they were activists. Sometimes Freddie would really care, and you know what I mean. She'd show that she's really into public service type vibe or social issues. And I seen how she was stressing the point, and I'm like, man, sometimes I'm like, hey, you probably need another crowd, but in all actuality, it's 50-50 because every crowd is the right crowd, especially a crowd that is not as informed, or like a lot of our people who working hard right now. The economy is hard for a lot of people. I'm a hustler. If it ain't that easy for me, some people suffering. You know what I mean? So I just I just care for the people. Like I said, I've been in public. I've been doing activism for a long time. California, New York, you name it.
Awesome.
For a long, long time. We did grassroots for Obama back in '08, back in 16. Like I've been
How old are
registering people to
you?
vote. I've been registering people to vote. My nonprofit was great. I was dealing with all the mayors and the
How
like
old are you,
when
Lion?
Oh man, she gonna make me say my age on Front Street.
You said street. How old are you?
I'm 33.
She's
Man,
38. You gotta
man, I'm
always
going back
you
on
always
mute.
gotta ask
I'm
5
going back
years.
on mute.
People who see me think I'm 23.
I'm going back on mute. I'm going
You
way back.
38. He's 40 actually. But it's all good. You don't have to look, man. You're a regular Decker.
Round it off to the greatest 10.
That's what I'm saying. You 40. 33
Yeah.
equals 40. When men say, 30.
Yeah, I'm 40. Yeah, you can see, might as well
What
say I'm
men say
40.
they age less?
These new men, new booties.
Me, to be honest with you, a reason why I don't like saying my age, because every time I tell someone my age, they're like, "Oh my God, are you serious? I thought you were 21 or something." So I just be like, I get that every single day of my life almost. But
But we don't
guys,
know what you look like, so we can't really say that.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Is this you and your PCR?
No, that's not.
I just had to kick it.
No, that's me, but that's not my hair because I'm selling insurance now, and when I advertise online, my hair kind of wild. My hair kind of wild.
Well, just make sure just keep your hair nice and moisturized. Make sure you don't have no little gnats running around your hair and shit like that. You good?
No, actually, my hair. My granddaddy was Arawakan Indian in Haiti. He's black. He's black as black, but his hair was like his hair was like straight hair, and my mom's side of the family was like they're light skinned with nappy hair, so it's like like you see like really light skin with almost freckles and all and nappy hair, but I got a little bit of kind of curly hair a little bit.
Get Momo.
Why would you cuss my mama out, man?
I didn't say your mama. Illy met.
Yeah, but man, we gotta unite, even on issues that unite us. A lot of time, you know what they choose to attack black men with? Oh, these Democrats want to go for trannies and want to put the gun. But they fail to realize Trump had a statement. You can look it up. He said he don't mind trans in women's bathrooms. You know what I mean?
Expresso, are you Haitian? Yes or no in the chat? Because I know you don't like to come up. Because nobody knows. Oh!
Yes, she could.
Nah, because I said something in Creole and only King, and then she said no. Patty, no.
Yeah.
You said you worked on Obama's campaign?
Yeah.
In what capacity?
There's a guy who is running for Congress right now. Dale, what's his name? Dale. I don't know why his name ain't coming to me, but we were working out of his office. I forgot what the coalition name was. It's like a pack that was out using out of his office, and I was in charge of recruiting people and organizing and going out there.
How did you recruit people? So what you was about, what, 15? You had to be about 15, right? 15, 14?
No,
33?
I was like 19.
Oh, so
I'm
you
about
have to be
19.
33. Okay, because I mean, that was like,
somewhere around there. But
you said
yeah,
30, yeah, you'd have been about 15.
man, we still on my age, bro. Come on.
No, I was just wondering what you was doing for them. Like when you say recruiting, okay, I'm going.
Yeah, but for your info, I started really young too. And what kind of got me starting off, even like in elementary, I won an essay contest. And I think I got top in Florida with the essay contest. And they started bringing me like to the city commissioner's office and stuff like that. And I started playing around with student government. But what really got me into it, by the time I turned like,
Oh,
I'd
you did
say,
student government? What'd you run for?
I actually went for president, but I didn't win, but I won homecoming king.
Yeah, I used to do student government too.
Yeah, so I
I
mean,
told y'all when I was young, right? I said we were gonna try to get more pizza.
oh, for your campaign?
No, that was like one of my initiatives to have more pizza days.
Yeah, during your campaign.
Yeah. I wanted more pizza and I wanted more ices because they do ices like every so often.
Yeah.
And then I had to learn like why we couldn't, because you have to meet with the cafeteria and
Yeah.
you gotta meet with the cafeteria so they can explain to you why the money looks like this. Man.
Yeah. I used to buy my food at school. Like, we used to try to show off that who had more money.
Yeah, I never did that.
Yeah, my school was like full of drug dealers. But on the other note, it's like a lot of people out here, that's another thing too. A lot of people who did bad things as a young age, trying to be cool or whatever, a lot of them changed their lives. And
Did you
some
win,
of them,
King?
huh?
My ADHD is acting up. Did you win, King?
For the student government?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I lost, but I won, but I made it up and won homecoming king.
Wait, I'm lost. Hold on. Wait, wait, that's two separate lanes altogether.
Yeah, that's two total separate lanes, but I had to make myself feel better. It worked.
I know it worked, but it had nothing to do with no.
Hey, wait, listen. Who has more authority, a president or a king?
The president.
I don't know.
The president.
Yeah. So right,
The government president. You
So-
get with the principal. You get to talk to about in-house suspension, all kinds of shit. Like, I can tell you that when I got to high school, I was like, I'll never do that shit again. Because some of the kids I went to school with, they was like, you should try to run for treasury or something. I was like, I don't want to run for nothing. I just want to be at school.
So for me, for lunch, like I think like so my mom made too much money for me to get the free lunch. But I know when I went to high school, I went to John Dewey.
Why can't truth
And
about
anybody in New York knows John Dewey.
because
Yeah,
the
it was
historical
for,
plates
it was for bright kids. So I was a kid coming out of the ghetto, right?
Steel
I,
first
you know,
produced
like,
in South
but
India and later
that
Sri
lunch
Lanka at
there
least as early
was
as the last century
banging.
BC.
That
Incas
shit
and
was
steel
state of
traded
the
to the
art. It
Middle
was
East,
a brand
including
new
Damascus,
school. It
where
was a
swordsmiths
campus. It was
turned them
pretty
into
much the only
legendary
real
patterned
campus
blades. Wood steel had
like
very
at that
specific
time, like it
chemistry
was
and
state of the
required
art. So
carefully
that lunch
controlled,
there,
and
man, was
documented heat
freaking
treatment.
How many
bomb.
cafeterias did they
Distinctive
have?
microstructure
They had one big one that I remember, but
How many swimming pools did they have?
they had one swimming pool. That's where I learned how to do gymnastics. Like I got people was laughing at me in another room because I was like, "Yo, that trampoline, I was nice on that trampoline."
How many libraries did they have?
The skill sets, I don't remember how many libraries.
Yo,
We in
look
New
up
York.
Evanston
Okay.
Township High
No,
School.
but see, that's the. I mean, most high schools outside of New York are going to be way bigger. Like I'm talking about in Brooklyn, that was a state of the art high school. They had a lot of space and greenery and all of that kind of stuff. Shout out to my. I got kicked out for a weapons charge, but still, it was good. It was good. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Their lunch, but the point is, their
Let me
lunch
ask you
was
a
super,
question.
super
Where
banging.
you from Coney Island?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was born in Bed-Stuy. And so yeah, I ran all through East. Like so, those teenage years, as you know, Patty. Like when I got like to teenage years, we was all over Brooklyn. I'm gonna just say that, and I ain't gonna talk about those years, but yeah.
That's love. That's love.
Yeah, ask anybody in Coney Island about the gods from Sea Rise, they will tell you. Anybody who was in Coney Island during my era, you just ask them about the gods from Sea Rise, and they will tell you the stories. That's when we had crews and all of that. We had a lot of crews out there, but we was known as the gods from Sea Rise. So yeah, going back on me and reminisce on my high school lunch, my bomb ass high school lunch.
Yo, I went to Evanston Township High School. Look that up, bro. And I apologize to the brother in the chat who was saying that's a crazy line of questioning. But the reason why I was asking him those things is because, I mean, you're right. He was saying his thing, but Evanston Township High School, that's like a whole nother level. Like, because I grew up in South Florida, and their schools are shitty. You know what I mean? Especially the public school system, it is shitty. It's like a prison system, pre-prison system to me. But when I went to Evanston, I was kind of bad a little bit. I was a rapper. All the gangsters wanted to hang with me. Everybody think I'm gonna be the next big thing coming up.
I don't believe that. That's the I can't foresee that. That don't sound right.
So
Something about that don't sound right.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can prove it. You know what I mean?
All right. Hold on. Let me get a beat for you. Hold on. What you want to hear?
I'm not gonna rap right now, man.
You better. I want to hear you rap, bro.
At 33, you should definitely still have some bars. Like it's right that rappers just trying to start their careers at 33.
Just go on my YouTube. Just go on my YouTube.
Nah, don't be quiet on the creep down.
Okay, hey, I'll spit. That's me. I done been, nigga. I'm from Florida, bro. Go ahead.
Play something that you got. Just for 10 seconds, though. We don't want to hear the whole.
Yeah, not the whole.
Better not be like Kodak Black, bro.
Kodak Black, that's my little homie, man.
Oh
God.
He stay right down the street.
Don't say that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Was you outside when he was sitting in the middle of the floor eating chicken?
Ace was too quiet.
Yeah.
Ace, you too quiet right now.
That would be trolling on another level.
Nah, he was high as fuck.
That too.
Is he okay? I know he had a little mental thing, like he was. Like,
yeah, they sent. I guess who went down there to help him out?
Somebody.
Man, listen. If you learn what this man be doing behind the scenes and what he's accomplishing, like he just, and then he like giving people something to talk about. That's record sales. That's more money, and that's you taking the money.
He's fucking up his health too.
Yeah, like most of these rappers and stuff on lean and all that craziness. And then that's another reason too. Like people be millions of people like, "Dog, you could have blew up. You raw." But I said everything happened for a reason. I could have been probably drugged out or shot dead or whatever, Especially like where I'm from, like.
Wait, Kissimmee? Where you at?
You from? Where are you from?
Kissimmee, Florida.
South Florida. I'm from Broward.
Oh, Broward County.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale. Oh, so you by the water? Okay.
No.
Somebody dog went crazy when I said Fort Lauderdale. Hey, that's what's up. He gave me a shout out.
No, he didn't.
I
He
like
heard.
it. Oh,
I think he was saying something else.
Yeah, but I'm a Dillard High School alumni. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of it. Historical black high school. And I represent the Black Panthers. Dillard High School Black Panthers. Um, that's it. And like when I was rapping, like I just finished up a script that I pitched out too. I sent the first email, NDA, whatever, but it's a story about me and my brother, the little rap star and the little trap star. And my brother was like, you could say one of the youngest kingpins at 19, 21 years old. He got workers, everything, but the story is about somebody who changed their life 360. My brother always had the entrepreneur spirit, but it was misdirected in the streets. And by the time he could get out of the street life, things come with that, haters and everything. And when they jumped him, he got an attempted murder charge and got locked up. And, but afterwards he became great. Like he lifted himself up and changed 360, when other people see him that respected him and he was a boss. He took care of a lot of families even when he was doing the street life, a lot of widows, single mothers, and everything. So I wrote the script, and I'm trying to pitch it. But I was the little rap star. And he used to have a twinkle in his eye, like when he see me on stage or at the studio, or I'm in the passenger seat freestyling while we going somewhere. He got a twinkle in his eye, like, wow, my little brother is the hottest in the city type vibe. But so I wrote that script, little trap star, rap star. But it's a wonderful script. I know it's gonna sell. And my mom in the story, she's always a praying woman, going to church like every day. And we was outside. We was outside. We showed that we weren't the one to play with, but we showed everybody respect and love. And the streets is
Hey,
just like.
how did your you know what I noticed, King? Your accents changed, which was pretty cool. You went from like kind of like a Urkel to like I guess it's White, whatever his name is, to like
Stephon Urkel.
Yeah, your voice changed. Now you went to like Florida. That was a good switch up, man. You might be an actor too.
Yeah, because the thing is, I can imitate almost any accent and stuff like that. But the thing is, I've lived, like I said, in South Florida, and then I went up to Chicago. I see Chicago kind of like I got a mixture. And the North is kind of like speaks away. The South kind of speaks Southern. The West, you know what I mean? But then again, I moved to California, stayed in San Diego, Temecula to be exact. You know what I mean? I stayed in LA. Hollywood to be exact, on Los Felix. I've been all around.
That's what's up. Misa, you back?
can I do that?
She might not be back. Yeah. Go ahead.
Plus, I speak Creole and Patois fluent.
Hey everybody! Oh my God, this is gonna be a long night.
You got the
Hi,
Lawrence.
Y'all still want me to spit?
Thank God you back. Thank God you back.
Oh my
Let's
God.
reset.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Rambo? You just got here.
So.
I know. It
Oh
feels
my
like
God,
I've been
Rambo,
here
where have
forever.
you been? But you missed the fireworks show earlier.
Oh man, sorry about
You
that.
come
Yeah.
so late to class. Okay,
I know.
so.
No, I went to US Open today.
Oh wow!
To the fan
Really?
day. Yeah.
So I heard. Okay, so who'd you watch play?
No. They this week you just could see all of them getting ready for it. So I like to go now and at the end of the Open.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So actually, there's no actual tournament.
Yeah, they're practicing and all of those kind of things. I took some kids out on Sunday to Children's Day. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm out there this week.
Oh wow, that is so nice. Rambo is a good guy. I'm telling you,
Oh,
I'm letting everybody know he's a great guy. Taking children, his mom, the whole 9 yards, his nieces and nephews, just an all around good guy. You don't find too many of those in New York anymore.
That's who gangster is. But yeah, I'm glad you back to reset us because I just came into the room. I didn't know the cadence and all that, so I really couldn't jump into nothing,
Well,
anything.
we've been
I'm glad
talking
you back.
about what do you feel about? I'm glad you're here. So, what we were the most of the night, we started off with just doing our breaking news. Everybody, thank you for coming and supporting the room. I don't know where Marlene is to do a reset, but basically, we got into deeply into Hakeem
Patty
Jeffries.
has a
And
hot mic. We
unfortunately,
got. I'm sorry, Patty's
uh oh,
mic is
I'm
off. You
sorry.
got.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we don't hustle.
no,
We
that's
don't do no
okay.
ear
That's
hustle.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out, or I would like to ask you. I played a couple of clips right now. I personally am saving my opinion about Akeem Jeffries. That's the subject. And his meeting. I'm sorry. Is somebody talking?
This fat
Yeah,
white man on stage.
I can't move him.
Oh, hold
Do
on for a
not.
Sound
second.
like he had a stroke.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
here all the time. I just do my Duolingo. You know how it is.
Oh,
I have to
okay.
keep my streak up.
Okay, so you can reset, but I just tell Rambo
You were
we were
doing-
talking about.
You were doing it just
No, no,
right.
no.
He was asking you to do the reset.
Oh,
To the stage. He runs this stage. Of course, you're supposed to invite Cypherpunk to the stage.
I already did a bunch. He refused.
He has a
Crash out, get up here, bro.
Dan, what's up, buddy?
It's like,
Bringing
dude.
back John Kasich anti-trans talking points is actually insane.
I mean, insanity. It's like, okay, dude.
Again, I stand corrected. This is in relation to the.
Okay. All right. And how do you? Okay, you said my narrative aligns with the Zionist narrative. By default, that makes me Zionist, correct?
Yeah. So wait, hold on. How is Amir's narrative aligned with Zionist, but my narrative doesn't?
So you believe that your narrative also does?
No, because me and Amir's narrative on this issue seem to be. Should be a part of Syria, right? So like, yeah, exactly. So like, I'm not a Zionist. I'm a Zionist. There you go.
The important thing is that all of these people are down to either the Zionist, soft Zionist, or near to
Zionist.
What?
Zionist.
Either you're Zionist, or soft
Zionist.
All your dreams are down the toilet. That's important.
What? Okay. Well, wait. It's important to you that my dreams are down the toilet?
Yeah.
Why is that so important to you?
Because you have good bad dreams.
Why is that important to
Something tells me
you?
that Benny Adam probably has pretty damn good dreams.
I actually don't dream much.
Me neither.
Yeah, hold on. So wait, why is it so important to you that my dreams get shut down the toilet or flushed down?
Because you want your country to be occupied. You want my country to be balkanized. So it's really important for your dreams to down the toilet, you know.
Those aren't really my dreams, though.
Mm.
I don't dream of Iran getting balkanized.
So what is your wish?
What are my dreams?
Yeah, what are your dreams?
You're gonna have that conversation. Buy me some wine first, you know, like.
You invite me for a date. Okay.
You're asking about my dreams. What kind of fucking man does that to another man? What are your dreams?
Yes, it's about your dreams, man.
This is horrible, man. This is horrible.
You seriously want really bad things for the region.
I seriously don't think you should be caring that much about my dreams. Maybe you should have your own dreams and care about them.
I've got my own dreams and all of them.
Then talk about your dreams. Don't worry about my dreams, buddy. Worry about your own.
My dreams are becoming true anyways. No
all right, thank God. Baruch Hashem, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dreams.
Without any shackles being paid, you know?
Yeah.
The dreams coming true. Out of thin air.
Yeah, thank God.
Yes, successful.
Don't worry about my dreams. Don't worry about the dreams of other men, you know? And never ask another man what his dreams are. Like,
sure.
Don't do that.
Okay.
So Amir, you're a Zionist, I'm a Zionist. I don't understand. I'm not sure. Maybe we both are, maybe we're both not.
So Florence, Edward thinks that it's oppressive government.
I wonder where I fit into this whole.
Does it make him a Zionist as well? Because he thinks that it's oppressive government. IRGC is very oppressive to its own people.
Where do I fit in this whole conversation?
We'll put you in there in a second. Let's go after Edward. Edward, are you there?
Yeah. What?
Do you believe IRGC is oppressive government to its own people?
Of course.
Okay. Do you believe that IRGC should, move or change or do some changes? Correct?
Yeah. As long as they're not under threat.
Do you think IRGC lies?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe people that support IRGC, they should be, called out?
Called out. I mean, they should tell the truth. I mean,
I need to call you out for
you need to tell the truth about IRGC. I mean, you can't just say, IRGC has, didn't do this. You can't. Why is our IRGC untouchable while we can talk about every other country in the Middle East?
That's true.
IRGC is somehow untouchable.
Yeah, that's what my point is. We should be able to criticize all governments.
But they have the right to defend the country.
Okay, another question, Edward. Do you think every single time they said this country attacked, IRGC was being honest?
Yeah.
Every time. Was the independent verification done?
No, I don't. I think the military is actually very good. So I don't. I mean, I look at the motivations. I think, I can't think of a scenario where Iran would attack something or someone or provoke anybody that is not attacking them or doesn't have, weapons stored that can attack them. I mean, they're already in a war with Israel and the U.S., so I don't think they want more enemies. So do they always tell the truth? No. Do they exaggerate? Yes. Do I believe that they're going after anyone or any countries that have? I mean, I feel like their intelligence is very good. They've already proven that they have very good real-time, satellite imagery.
So you said they do lie, which means we don't have independent verification for these attacks. So yeah.
Well, I mean, we have verification from the U.S. that 14 or 15 bases were completely. Actually, they just came out the other day saying not just ruined, severely damaged, but completely destroyed.
No, I'm talking about independent verification. Every time Iran comes out and says they did this, we're doing in retaliation, they did it, we just have to go over their narrative. There's no independent verification.
So Amir, what kind of independent verification are you looking for?
But they've been like every wave that they've sent out, they've said they gave a reason for it. So I wouldn't say that I would say 100% that I would say they're not lying, but because they are when they were fighting, every wave, every barrage of missiles at any country, no matter they always say what it's for, so they have an objective behind it. So they're less likely to lie than Israel and the U.S., who do not give any explanation, and there doesn't seem to even be any discernible reason what they're attacking and why they're attacking.
Edward, Iranians, if Danish was here, he would have disagreed with you. A lot of Iranians, they don't believe their own government because the government lies at a level that you can't imagine. Government said 3,000 died. We, as you know, and then we have the.
You're asking something very specific. You're changing the goalposts now.
No. I'm just saying. So they have a track record of lying. I'm just going based on the track record.
Okay.
So when they come out, when they come out and they say that, okay, the GCC Rio Pro, there's a background noise, man. You got to fix your mic. When the track record is so bad with its own people on a world stage, they come out and they're like, yeah, we're doing this in retaliation. We're attacking this, attacking that. And we just have to go based on what they say. There's no independent verification, which means
there doesn't have to be though. When it comes to war, you don't need specifically independent verification for everything that Iran does. Now, if they did something, so I'm saying what I'm saying is, if I had to choose based on the fighting styles that Israel, the U.S., and Iran have displayed, Iran has been extremely organized, extremely methodical, and every wave they sent out, they said what it's for. They gave us an explanation as to what it's for. Israel and the U.S. have given zero explanations. They gave broad, sweeping statements, and they hit targets seemingly like randomly in Iran. They, block the strait when Iran was already blocking the strait, which is crazy. They do some really illogical shit, and it doesn't seem like there's any objectives behind anything they do. If Israel and the U.S., they don't even have clear objectives. When Iran has clear objectives, I'm going to go with Iran more likely to tell the truth in this scenario.
U.S. did give the answer on why did they attack? Because they accused Iran of violating the
for every attack they did they give a reason?
Well, every attack, even Iran didn't give a reason for every
attack. Yes, they did.
No,
every wave they sent out, they gave a reason. Every single wave.
Not every attack. There's attack. Hold on. There's attack on. Oh no, they did not. They attacked the pipeline in Saudi Arabia. There's no explanation.
No. Did they say that they attacked the pipeline in Saudi Arabia?
No, but it was attacked by Iran.
Then if they didn't say they attacked it, then that tells me that they didn't attack it.
They lied. It means they lied.
No, it doesn't.
Saudi Arabia is accusing Iran.
No, it doesn't. Because right now, so far, Iran has a track record of saying exactly what their objective is, and that what they're hitting, what country they're hitting, what their objective is for every wave. And then and then you have Saudi Arabia and Qatar, both countries catching Mossad agents planting bombs or drones and some shit in both these countries during the war. If Iran so far, its pattern has been, if it launches a barrage of weapons, an operation, they will take credit for it and they will say why they did it. Every single time. If they haven't, then I have to go with they probably didn't do it.
I'm gonna read you a small thing really quick, and it's it's very hard to understand. I mean, not understand it. Just they don't. I'll just read it out. I asked Iran accepted the attack in Saudi gas pipeline. It says not clearly. The reported target was Saudi Arabia's east-west oil pipeline. The Reuters reported that an Iranian strike hit in April 2026, citing an industry source. Iran's IRGC publicly acknowledged attacks on regional targets, specifically claimed responsibility for U.S.-owned oil facilities in Yanbu. But the available report does not show a clear Iranian admission specifically to the east-west pipeline strike. You see what I'm saying? They don't come out and they tell us every time that.
Wait, hold on. That article is not telling you that Iran attacked. It's telling you that Iran did not.
It's literally saying in the article, it's not specifically Iran said it.
Yeah, but it's not clear. The report is not clear.
So how are you blaming Iran?
because that's what Saudi Arabia is saying, and the Reuters is reporting it.
Well, the more likely candidate for the attacking the pipeline is probably the Houthis, and not
The
Iran.
IRGC publicly acknowledge attacks on regional targets, but they don't go into these targets small. Where did they attack?
They do say where they attack every time.
No. Not all the attacks. That's what I've been telling you guys. It's not every attack they do. No, they don't.
Yeah, they're saying we just attacked the base or the whatever that where this X
It's a
attack
broad
came
statement,
from.
Edward. Just
No,
like
it's not a
America
broad
says
statement. They say
regional targets.
They say when this is a response to the attack that whatever attack came to Iran. It came from this place, and we have attacked this place. That's what they say.
First of all,
or they say we are attacking, like in Jordan, where they attacked the drones.
Okay,
drone factories.
Here's a statement. Here's a statement from IRGC. Iran's IRGC publicly acknowledged attacks on regional targets.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It means they admit their attacks. Exactly.
Yeah, but again, they don't dive into the actual.
They do. They have every attack.
Not all the time. Not all the
All
time.
the time, man. There's always a spokesman comes out, and then the next day, not the next day, or a week later, you have satellite imagery confirming what they said.
Yeah, exactly. That's true too. We have satellite.
No, there's no independent verification, man.
No, you literally have. That's right. I mean, I forgot about that. They do come out with satellite imagery.
Yeah, but not all the time, Edward. That's
now, show me America and Israel. What have they come out with?
America and Israel? Forget Israel. Israel is a demonic. America accused Iran of
what did they come? What did America come out with in terms of its targets and what they did? And has it been truthful?
So should we believe the American narrative or Iran narrative?
Well, if the Americans have been caught lying, should you believe them?
Iran is caught lying as well.
No, okay. Where have they been? Where have they been caught lying?
Let me pull up the report.
I mean, try.
Also, by the way, Iran doesn't have to acknowledge anything. I mean, they were attacked first. They're doing this out of courtesy, just so they don't start, upsetting people like you, Amir. But you still get upset anyway. So, honestly, if I was Iran,
they're doing it for Amir.
I would just do whatever, man.
We go based on the sources, There's right after. Okay, so the clearest documented Iranian denials came in two phases. Immediately after the war began on February 28, Inayati denied Iranian responsibility for attacks on Saudi oil infrastructure, including the Ras Tanura refinery and attempted drone strikes against Shaiba. He said Iran would have publicly announced an attack if it had carried it out, and maintained that Iranian
scammers that show up in every single fucking group chat. Like, I don't know, like...
Oh, I know.
I don't know if they're all on a giant Discord, but it seems like when you kick them from the group, another 10 show up.
Yeah. My toes. I got hair everywhere. By the way, Dede, do you have hair? Wait. Pause. Dede, do you have hair on your toes?
No, I don't need them on my toes.
Oh my god, you're gonna die soon. Oh, sorry, you know what? I'm not gonna.
Is this that stupid bozo? Oh my god.
Are you guys discussing Epstein?
Yeah, he was best friends with Pritzker. Did you know he's best friends with a Democrat, governor of Illinois?
No, he liked Howard Lutnick. That was his next door.
Yeah, him and Howard were buddies. They would go hang out, have big lavish dinners.
They also did anal sex together.
Well, I thought you liked anal sex because you're a big movie star on NBC and CBS and ABC.
Howard Lutnick was screwing Besson. That's why they increased the bonds, yeah.
I heard Scott Besson is an elite homosexual. He's worth $100 million.
Yeah, he's fucking in the butt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think the Israelis...
He's got 100 million butt plugs, too.
Do you think Scott Besson is being blackmailed?
Well, eventually, yeah. Elon has some things on him, yeah.
That's true. Elon got in the fist fight with him.
Yeah, and Besson busted his ass, yeah.
That's true. Scott Besson is a good dresser. He wears a great suit.
Yeah, he's a cross-dresser too, yeah.
I could see that.
He used to dress up as Dolly Parton.
Did he put on big jug sacks for his big fake titties?
No, but he used to sing of me, Jolene.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I will become the Treasury Secretary one day. I got a big lawsuit right now against Scott Besson. I just sent in the admissions for the discovery today. But I can't talk about that publicly.
Yeah, I understand, but wait till tomorrow, Jackson Hole. Watch what Wash speaks about. Uh-oh.
Oopsie. You know, I'm going to create a new Clubhouse account soon. I'm going to call it Cappuccino Point Stupid. Or Cappuccino Point. Or Stupid Cappuccino Point. I'm going to imitate you. I'm going to go to all the black rooms. And they're all going to think I'm you. And I'm going to say I'm a big-time movie star. I'm a celebrity, stupid ass, you big stupid dummy.
Put all the names together. That'll be powerful, yeah.
Cappuccino. Cappuccino Point, stupid cappuccino, stupid point.
I would do Cappuccino's stupid points.
Cappuccino stupid point. I'm gonna go to Politically Correct and talk to Patty tomorrow while she's working. I'm gonna say, hey Patty.
Patty has a fat ass.
Yeah, she really loves to waste all her time during the working hours.
No.
She works for an army colonel or a general.
They don't do shit.
Hey, Richard, welcome to the room.
Hey, I just want to have sex with some kids, man. Is that available in this room?
Yeah, talk to Stupid Point. The stupid faggot here is a pedophile. You can talk to Point, Stupid, Cappuccino. He can help you.
Yeah, man, I'm down with that shit. I'm down with some crazy ass shit.
Richard, I just called ice on you. Hold on.
Richard, you could convert to Islam. Do you practice Sharia, Richard?
No, but I like fucking goats, though.
You're a goat fucker and a pedophile.
You're gonna get deported to the Congo. Watch.
It's true. I'm gonna call ICE on you too. I'm gonna report you for Sharia.
Yeah, you're going to Ecuador, buddy.
I'm not down with Sharia. I believe in Jesus Christ, but
doesn't matter. You're gonna get deported to Ecuador.
Have you ever fucked a goat? Because goats are great.
Richard, did you hear about the faggot retard in Ireland who went into a pub and he met an Irish guy and he said, you see out that window over there? You see that bridge? I built that bridge with my own bare hands, but they don't call me Richard the Bridge Builder. And you see that church over there? I built that fucking church too with my own bare fucking hands. But they don't call me Cappuccino Point, the faggot bridge builder, or the house builder.
It's on the news right now. Barry just left and went to Iran. Oh, shit.
You see that church over there, Richard? I built that fucking church with my own bare fucking hands. But they don't call me Richard the church builder. You fuck one goat.
Why do you talk like that?
Why do you talk like that? People accuse you of being me and me being you. But I'm actually a supermodel on NBC. I'm on Good Morning America. I'm sponsored by Pfizer, unlike you. Welcome to Up 23. Just a quick pop in and pop out. The room is growing exponentially.
I just want to say, I miss Aunt Judy. I miss that dirty faggot.
Please, Rich, just remember I'm live streaming on YouTube, so you know the things you can't say.
So
No, don't do it. If you want, I can turn the volume down. You can say it to get your dopamine, but then I gotta turn the volume back up. Go ahead, get it out, Rich. Get it all out. Oh boy, we moved on to the nuclear war.
Did you hear Rayabia in the Trump room the other day? He thinks that World War III and Russia and all this prophecy is coming true. He's like, I'm just gonna sit back and watch it. I ain't gonna do shit, but I'm gonna encourage people to be violent. But I'm just gonna sit back and watch people get.
Well, point, stupid cappuccino. What should we do about the national deficit? You're a genius.
Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow when Rush speaks, because if you don't have any raised interest rates, you're really gonna find out the economy.
Cappuccino's a dirty gay Jewish man.
Can you believe this faggot retard for years?
Go ahead.
Can you believe this faggot retard for years lives at home with his mom, and people accuse Cappuccino Point Stupid of being John Kitover, going around and pretending to be a gay, pretending to be a black woman, but actually I'm just a gay white man in my mom's basement. Supermodel on NBC, sometimes on Good Morning America. La 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 la, la 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 la. La la la. I don't. Scott Besson sucked my dick. Scott Besson blew me. I gave him $1,000 as a reward for giving me the best blowjob I ever got. Had the IRS suck my dick. Saved me $10,000 on my taxes. Well, I gotta get ready for my beauty rest, 'cause I gotta be on Good Morning America tomorrow to introduce the new Pfizer mRNA vaccines. Many people. I went to CVS today and they said, get your free flu shot. Get your free flu vaccine. It's an mRNA. And they said it's free. I said, what's so free about it? There's no cost involved? They said, no cost involved. It's free. I said, if something's free, something's got to give. Something's going on here. Is this a scam or something?
Why do you talk like that?
Oh, hello?
Why do you sound like that?
Cappuccino, how do you feel about John Kitover doxing you yesterday?
I don't even know who John Kitover is, stupid ass.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Big stupid ass Rich driving your Uber all day long. What's it like being a grown man having to drive a car for a living? You're like a modern day taxi driver or something, right? When you were in high school, did you say to yourself, I think I'm going to drive my car around for a living?
An hour yesterday. It's a thing called Syllabus Week. You know, Silly Week? $77.06.
We don't care about that cheap shit. We don't care. You're a broke ass.
Hey, do you need to wash your clothes? Because you can use my washboard abs to wash them if you need to. Come over here, baby boy.
Hey, you little bitch.
I'm into that faggot shit. Just come wash your clothes in my abs.
Come gutters!
Is it true what they say that you can buy 5 trans for the price of 1 woman? Or is it the price of 10 trans for the price of 1 woman? Because I saw a documentary of a faggot retard in Thailand who was going around fucking all these ladyboys because it was too expensive to fuck a woman. Hello?
That's all trans are.
Yeah, trans people are not real. They just want to be something that they're not, and they can't really do that naturally.
Well, I mean, think about it. You got to go to your parents and tell them that you're a dirty faggot, and you're.
And when we say faggot for the sake of YouTube, I'm a journalist, and I just want people to know that faggot is a term for sticks, a bundle of useless sticks that can't be used. Maybe you could use it for kindling for fire. But we don't mean the LGBTQIA plus homosexual men or women who might be homosexuals. Yeah, that's right. He was stupid. Yep. That's true. He's actually in a hospital right now, in a coma, dreaming of everybody solipsistically. We're all just projections of his own internal personality. Exactly. We are constructs of his subconscious mind.
John Kitover is my schizophrenic part of my mind. Cappuccino is my fucking just disgusting part of my mind.
Alright. I appreciate you, Lil. Alright, I'm out of here.
Later, retard. Thanks for coming. Enjoy those washboard abs. I'm sure you're gonna get laid with them sometime. Well, look, it's just me and you, Rich, while you drive your Uber to your next pickup spot to go from point A to point B. What do you want to do for a living, Rich, when you grow up? I want to drive my car around town all day long, from point A to point B. I want to come on Clubhouse when I got no customers and just talk endlessly like I'm on Adderall. I made $80,000 driving Uber. How much puke and piss and shit were in the back seat of your car?
Chicago, that wouldn't be a lot of money, but Lubbock, Texas, that's a lot of money.
Well, you had to clean a lot of shit and puke out of your fucking back seat, I'm sure.
I love when they throw up in my car.
Oh, God.
Fuck yeah. Alright, hold on, I gotta grab this book over.
Uber's calling you to cancel your rideshare agreement. They know that you're using profanity in between pickups. Hello?
See, you know what you're gonna get after a while? My foot up your ass.
Yeah, so I just got here. So we're having I guess we're kind of solid. I guess you guys were all over the place.
I believe in evolution. They don't understand evolution, so they don't want to talk about it. It hurts their feelings. I don't understand. And they think that...
You talk about evolution every day, day.
Oh, okay. So we got people that think, for some reason, evolution and God cannot coexist.
Yeah, it doesn't coexist with... maybe you're God, right? But it doesn't...
Information that I'm going to bring to the table, and just keep talking. No one's arguing, no one's upset. We're just trying to talk about what's coming down the pipes in the future, King. That's what we need to do. All of us need to be informed, all of us need to be educated, so we can all make the right decisions, and we can hold these people who are working for us responsible. And that's another problem. We yakety yak in these clubhouse rooms all the time, but no one talks about going on the five calls app and talking to these people when they don't do what they're supposed to do. We're not holding them accountable.
She goes by Misa. There's this other horrible person. Do you know Marlene? She's also a horrible person. She's balder than I am. That bitch is balder than I am.
So it's okay to talk, but I'm an action person. That's what I'm all about. So let's see what happens.
Michael put in there, Hakeem, in my opinion, has failed to audition during the first 18 months of President Trump's presidency. He has shown us nothing.
Yeah, Patty, a real winner. She's on this app all day. Yeah. Failed mother. Failed U.S. federal employee working for some kind of colonel in the army or something.
I ain't got to pay for my travel, bitch. They pay for my travel, bitch.
So he was the one that went hard on those damn Epstein files. He's the one that went hard on those ACA tax credits. He did that fucking 48-hour, 46 minutes. Goddamn.
Yeah, General Flynn. General Flynn has tweeted more and complained more than any other Twitter complainer in Twitter history. Never did a thing, just complained endlessly.
Keep on talking about it. We got the
Yeah, they keep saying they're gonna take it. They're gonna take him out of his frozen embryonic state and release the general. But yet he never seems to have made the stage. I don't know why Trump doesn't appoint him to anything, but maybe he doesn't want it. I don't know.
Talking about into some productive action. Let's get people off the couch. Let's get people voting. Let's get people informed.
Let's get people voting. Democrats, not too late to vote. You can vote right now. Early voting starting now. Do your mail-in ballot, bitch.
I'll go work for the Black Caucus. That's supposed to be her during
Oh, that's gonna be one. That'll be lovely. You put it in your room, so then that way they won't think that I'm disrespect. I don't want no. You know how I feel about that, because I will not let my daughter speak on this app ever again.
Find out what day she can do it, and I promise. So one thing she has been doing, even though it's her summer, she's been studying. So she's supposed to be doing the C-suite. So with the C-suite, she's going to be helping with policy for the caucus. And I promise y'all, what y'all not going to hear, a lot of y'all don't like Jeffries, but I promise y'all, she'll convince you, because she ain't on that bullshit at all.
Oh, that's gonna be spectacular.
Right. Hey, who are you talking about?
Raina, hold on.
My daughter.
Raina's in the chat saying that these rooms don't motivate anyone. Be serious. These are just talks. Hakeem doesn't control senators.
That might be a response to the Fetterman.
Raina, I'm just saying the rooms that a lot of rooms are bullshit on Clubhouse. We all know that. But if you are coming with, good intentions, and if people want to learn, or it's up to them, Raina. Nobody can spoon feed anybody anything. If you come into political rooms and people are giving you facts, they've done the work. I don't want to say research because that's just getting old to me on Clubhouse. Research on Clubhouse is somebody Googling, and all of us have a phone and a computer and an iPad and a laptop. We can all do that. But when you put in the work and you put everything down, and then you have effective dialogue with other people that have also put in the work, if you choose to get something from it or not, that's a personal decision. But if it's about the bullshit and the relationship rooms and the talking about people and doxing people and all the other bullshit, that's what Clubhouse is a specialty. That's a specialty of Clubhouse. And I'm not the one for it. So if I say I'm going to commit myself to something positive, then I usually try to do it. All that other, fucking bullshit people talking about on Clubhouse, y'all can stay over there across Martin Luther King Boulevard with that shit. Because I'm not the one. So there's another thing that's really interesting. Patty's going to bring her daughter. And Patty, I swear, don't have nobody else on stage and turn the chat off. Because if one person say one thing wrong, I'ma lose it. So I'm asking respectfully to turn the chat off and to have nobody else on the stage. Or whoever you want on the stage. That's your call, it's your room. But I'm just saying, I don't play like that. So one person say one thing wrong, and I'm not gonna be a nice person. So
Hey, can I bring my 17-year-old son?
She said, you remember when we were in here and I told y'all she had got the scholarship or whatever? And was there in this room when she got her scholarship for this year? And we were talking about it, and I was reading it to y'all, and then she pretty much sat here and she said, I'm about to be the general. She already, in her mind, even though she's engineer major, she said she's about to be, that's her ministry. She wants to freaking work in politics. So
good for her, and we need more of these young people. But they're coming out. I mean, we just need to just open our minds up to what they're saying, because our minds are like cement. I was telling you guys the other day, our minds are not malleable anymore. These people who are coming up behind us, these young adults that are coming up behind us, they have a vision of the way they want this country to look like, and it's their right, it's their vision. You had your turn. You had your turn. Our parents had their turn. Our parents before they had their turn. Now this is their turn. So
who said that Hakeem controls the senators?
The Senate. I was just reading that.
He said that doesn't control the senators, not the Senate.
Or who was saying the Senate? Who said that they control the Senate?
Michael.
No, I think so. He's answering somebody.
Oh,
right?
Someone said he couldn't control Fetterman. Who said that?
He said both.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not his job. He's in the house. Oh, okay, Michael. Sorry.
Okay, I got something else, you guys, real quick, because it's getting late on the Eastie, and I think
And I just read that New Yorker article while I had on mute earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The New York Post.
No, it wasn't the New Yorker. The New Yorker.
Oh, the New Yorker?
Yes,
Okay, you did say New
I
Yorker.
was thinking you said the New York Post, but when I put in, New Yorker came up.
Yeah, it's the New Yorker.
And it says, can Hakeem Jeffries lead a Democrat takeover of the House, right?
Can you put that in the chat? That's a really good article.
They didn't say anything about...
No, just keep reading. Y'all. We're gonna pick this up, put a pin in it. We're gonna pick this up. You guys get that article, everybody, and read it all the way through, because when you get towards the end, you'll see what I'm talking about. But let me let you guys hear this, because this is about the what's going on with the killing, the ground name more than like elephants. You guys.
Yeah,
This
no.
is silly.
And anybody,
Look at
anybody.
a simple fucking Google. These kinds of claims you guys make. A fucking Google search. Many animals bury their dead. Rats, birds, all the animals that we are descendants of. You're such humanists.
Yeah, no.
Jeremy was right.
Oh my
Fuck
God!
all y'all. Look it up. Read a motherfucking
you.
book. Learn to read, you illiterate
Goddamn.
motherfuckers.
Okay, look, again,
Okay.
you get angry,
You're right.
very angry,
By the
but you're
way,
right.
by the
And
way.
again, any argument that animals somehow don't understand death and don't have some sort of, they don't put some sort of meaning behind it is complete bullshit. Because we already know this. Yes, animals understand death. They even put some sort of I can't think of the word right now, but we call it a funeral or a burial. They do similar things. Animals understand these things to various degrees. So to say that they're somehow, oh well, they don't get it, blah blah blah. So, but no, they do. Again, we don't consider them conscious as our level because they don't speak English, they don't speak human language, but they have their own languages, they have their own understanding. So what's to say that they're not a conscious being as you and I are?
We're past conscious, bro. We have complex problems.
Well, you only know what you need to know.
We're past that. The Most High put us past that, bro. That's lower shit. That's not what this is.
You know what?
I mean, we're past that.
You know what? You want to compare us to a rat? Really? Fuck you.
Here's a quick fact, guys. This is where the crux of it is. Of all the living species, whether you're an animalist or a humanist or whatever, even if you're an animalist and you don't give a shit about plant life, which is fucking horrible because all life matters. But let's say you're an animalist, right? There is only one animal on the planet that has created civilization as we've described it. Now, is that because of God and Jesus and all that nonsense? Or did we as a species win an evolutionary lottery? And again, zoom out, because it's not like we're killing it, right? Like, we haven't been around for a blink of an eye when it comes to how long animals have dominated this planet. And so let me ask you guys this. If we were wiped out, or if we went back 4 billion years, do you think humanity is going to pop up as the one, or are we going to have rabbit cities and rabbit spaceships and rabbit universe?
I think dinosaurs would come back.
It's an interesting question. I don't think it would be any different than it already was. I mean, if we went back in time, if you mean in the world that we have today, somehow went back in time, that might be a little different. But again, as far as how evolution and genetics work, like, it's going to be the same thing. Like, we just happened, again, kind of won the genetic lottery and won the evolutionary lottery that we happened to evolve in the way we did based on survival, just like every other animal ever has done at some point. And that's the big question, right? At some point, we gained this thing we call consciousness. We gained awareness. And now we're able to have these conversations and argue with each other.
I guarantee you, Larry, if you go millions and millions and millions of years in the future, you're gonna see birds with utility belts.
I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think birds are real. I mean, birds aren't real. We all know that, right? The government make birds. They're drones, but
Well, if a crow already has.
Oh shit.
Bro, that was a joke. I hope we all know that was a joke. Don't take that seriously.
If a crow has the IQ. If a crow has the IQ of a 6-year-old, if you give it a few more millions of years.
Who the fuck said that?
Scientists did. They ran experiments of puzzles, and they found out that
a 6-year-old?
Yes, crazy. I know. It's crazy.
A 6-year-old can speak English. I don't think a crow can speak English.
I didn't say they can speak English. I said they were as
rare
intelligent.
exceptions, but they're super smart.
I said they were as intelligent. I didn't say they could. You don't have to be speak English. To
Fair
be
enough. Well, I mean, again, the criteria of defining whatever. But either way, I understand the fact that they would have.
Crows, ravens can speak English. They can talk back to you, just like
I don't
parrots.
know about that, but.
Fuck off. Yes, they can. A simple motherfucking Google search. You stupid fucking.
Oh my god! Wow, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry?
Because why are you so fucking stupid? I don't know about that.
Yeah, you're being very
pretentious.
Okay, holy shit! I'm sorry that I've never seen a crow speak English.
Yeah, because you're fucking born under a fucking rock. The internet exists. There's a million videos out there. Why don't you go fucking?
Oh yeah, okay. So everything on the internet's true. Everything on the internet's true. everything on the internet's just facts and true. You don't ever question anything you've ever seen. I'm sorry, I've never seen a crow speak English.
Hey,
Holy
well,
shit.
I have
What the
fucking
fuck?
seen a crow speak English in real life, you stupid fuck. I live in the fucking middle of the boonies.
Wow.
It's called experience. It's
That's
called getting out and
that's
touching
great.
grass. It's called touching
Yeah.
grass and getting off your phone. So
I think you need to see a psychiatrist also, but you know.
Do you think we all should have known that? Honestly, I'm just curious. It's a weird position to take. I'm fascinated.
I'm not arguing with the fact that crows can be intelligent. Like, yes, animals are intelligent, but taking the next leap to
as a
speaking
super
English.
funny, cute story, my father-in-law actually has a crow named Blackie. Not to be racist or anything.
Blackie,
and yeah,
that's
they
it.
talk. It's
Ew.
super cute because he's a crow, because he's black. So
Yeah, really.
you can put your racist and
does he understand
No, not even racist. Just like any other.
Yeah,
name.
Blackie
You're a black
comes like
crow.
a
We'll call you a
bird
black.
Why did I want to
So
understand?
what does he say? Do you have a like? What does he talk about?
Yeah, what does he convey any messages? Like I know crows.
What's his opinion on Israel?
They show thanks and things like that.
They don't have that. Sorry, they don't have that much of intelligence to understand words who are like us, but they can do some certain thing what we are teaching them.
Yes. Again, just like a parrot, and again, the whole word parroting comes from the parrot. That yes, the parrot can repeat noises that sound like what we're. It doesn't mean they're talking. It doesn't mean they're speaking or telling us anything. They're parroting.
Can I ask a
Repeating
question
what they
really
hear.
quickly? Can I ask a question really quickly?
I've been trying to talk, but go ahead.
No, DS reparations. Go ahead, bud.
No, you got it. You got it. I was just trying to say something, but go ahead, Saifi. You got it.
Sorry. As an American, you let the Canadian talk over you? All right, yes. All right, fine. Go ahead.
So, birds, I mean, they not really speaking. They understand cues. They have a great wide range of vocal ability, and they are pretty intelligent. So they can learn like cues and use basically English or whatever language you speak for them to speak. There's actually a really cool relationship with a lot of hunters that are honey gatherers that live in I forgot exactly where, but there's a species of birds that work with them, and they speak to each other. They make certain cues and noises with each other. And like the bird would like be like making a noise like, hey.
I have a whole bunch of crows in my yard that I talk to almost every morning.
The patriarchy would say that. You gotta be fucking trolling. Are you serious?
Hey, and they do talk. So bubblegum, you are correct. They do talk.
Stop.
Larry, I follow you.
That's so
Larry,
funny.
That you take on.
Larry, please follow me back, sir.
Yeah, I'll follow you back. She's gotta be fucking trolling. I swear to you.
So crows are really good. I do have a lot in my yard.
So
The
they're
question
not
about the
speaking to the
Jews.
degree that you're probably thinking, Larry.
If crows know
but
about
they
the
do.
Jews,
They
it's
are-
diabolical. Please.
Oh yeah, no, the crows apparently can speak English and they're talking about it. Like, ask them about Israel. What's your opinion on Israel?
All I'm saying though, Larry, is
Curious what they think.
they are somewhat intelligent creatures, and they do have a wide range of.
I don't deny that. No,
They don't
I
talk
know
about
this.
Israel. They have better things to do than discuss politics.
Yes,
and
no, they
all
don't
of that.
understand anything they're saying. They are repeating vocal sounds that they hear, and they have the ability to do that. So they can go, hello.
Sorry, Dave, were you trying to say something? Dave, were you trying to say something?
Yeah, I was just saying they learn meaning behind some of these words, and they understand cues, and they could use their vocal range to like repeat these, and so
Yeah.
to a degree they are right, but you got to see like the nuances that I think that there is.
Yeah, but you're not going to sit down and have a whole ass conversation with a crow. I'm sorry. If you do that, then
No, so
there's
you
something else going
stupid
on.
motherfucker.
So
Listen to what
here's the problem.
So the first language was singing. The birds were the first people introducing language to human beings. Like
Well,
the
if you
crow.
teach a bird enough cues, you could have a certain level of conversation with a crow or a parrot if they knew enough cues. Of
absolutely.
Yeah, you teach it. It's like an AI. You teach it
The
what to
bird-
say, and then it'll say
Yeah.
what you want, what you've trained it to say. So you're going to hear exactly what you want to say. It's not a
This
legitimate
is
conversation.
the most disgusting part of the conversation I've heard tonight. Like, you guys are sitting here. This is literally why slavery
You know,
happened.
Cypher.
Like, you're sitting here saying, no, well, if you let me finish, but you won't. Because you're sitting here saying, oh, oh, we can teach them how to talk doesn't mean they're conscious or smart. We can just because we can teach them how to speak English. This is another species learning your bullshit.
Cipher. We could have said
Holy shit, bro.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm so
God.
pissed off here. Guys, you know what? You're right, dude. You're right, Sim. Please, hold on. Sim, here you go, man.
I'm the bird.
Hey, but Cypher, don't teach him how to read, bro. Don't teach him how to read. You can teach him how to talk, but don't teach him how to read.
Man, why do you guys get so angry about this shit? Holy fuck.
But like, the question I want to ask is, like, okay, birds. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Birds were the first people.
I didn't even finish my question because Sin want to come off mute every time I say one word. I can't even say nothing because Sin wants to.
Birds were the first people? Is that what you said?
No, I was trying to.
No, language came from the birds.
See?
All right,
Can you say that?
Let's say we left this world today and we moved somewhere else far away. How long do you think it would be before chimps become the reigning dominant primates?
We're not monkeys today. We're not monkeys. We've never been monkeys.
Okay.
But you called me a monkey though, Sin. You called me a monkey, Sin.
Yeah, just you and Diddy. Only two of you.
Oh, wow. So bro's just being racist with it. But the question, what was the question about if humans left, how long would it take? We have any evidence of that, but I like it.
Between Larry, between Larry and Sin.
No, if you
I
get
want
mad,
everybody else.
if you get mad, you get mad, right?
Whatever you do, you have the floor, and then we'll give it to William, and then Prophet who wants to pick anything, and then we're going to give it back to the librarian, and we'll close this thing out. Mark, so do you have any few words you want to share?
I can give you.
I don't think you were paying attention where me and Deepak had an overwhelming agreement.
Yeah. Remember the policy reason. Do you remember the policy reason for making it in the first place?
Oh yeah, I don't know, a little thing called the fucking heresy.
There you go.
The Horus heresy. Yeah, but I think it was kind of retarded of him to do that. It's not just saying you can't have like a legion divided by this divided by chapters, right? Like, oh yeah, I know what will work. What Erebus was trying to get us to do from jump. Yeah, nothing ever goes wrong with that, right?
Long, oh my son, have been this digression from the plain path of my word concerning children. But it was most needful that thou shouldst understand the limits of liberty. For that is not the will of any man which ultimateth in his own ruin, and that of all his fellows, and that is not liberty whose exercise bringeth him to bondage with societal to the worth thereof, and therefore of himself also doth see the He came in late with that half smile, left your
Oh, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can argue with you.
hello.
Hello, pack you up, leave you angry. home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. Leave me alone, pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. Leave me alone, pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Oh, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up. If you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up. Pack you up. Leave me, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello, pack you up. Pack you up. Pack you up. Leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. Leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Pack you up, leave me, I'm happy, leave me alone.
Hello.
Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Woo! Hello. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Oh, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Hello, pack you up, if you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Hello, pack you up, leave me, I'm happy, leave me alone.
Hello.
Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you.
Hello.
Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Woo! Hello. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy, leave me alone. I can't argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, leave me alone. Pack you up. I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy.
Hello? Oh, you're the CEO of the video, huh? Oh, wow. Heard about you. Okay, I'm gonna try to give you some more amazing clown house.
get information out of these concentration camps, it makes it even more difficult to be able to tell you what they're planning on doing. I can only tell you from what they're building. They're building far more housing than what they're planning on detaining. Is all I can tell you. If you look at across the 50 states, so that's what I know.
Association with like the Epstein file is anything bigger than a bunch of like rich white individuals who decided to show their true colors as far as pedophilia and reaches into far reaches of government and business and corporation. And we see that more as human nature. Unfortunately, that's a part of the capitalistic system. That's another thing which is like sort of be contributed to European styles, which were developed because of other influences and other problems. So you can take it for what it's worth, but at the same time for it, I think many making assertions about entire groups or associations in regard to like what happens in many different places around the world is flawed logic.
Lord, now. I don't understand. Was that a response to me or somebody else?
Hello? Raise your hand if you want to come up.
Oh no, that was all you.
Oh, that was on me. First, I didn't talk about Christianity. I was just talking about design versus non-design. That's number one. Second point I raised, as I said, that there's censorship. You don't find any scientific paper. I've been in this business for a while.
What did you say, Lord?
Never ever seen.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Alright, so is it a replay or you're just recording it?
Do you see above in the top of the room where it says replays and clips on?
Yeah.
So you're asking if your observation is correct?
Oh no, not for this room, for what you're playing on your audio.
Oh, no, that's a live clown house room. That's live with mental retardation. Did you want to hear more?
Yes, if possible.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, are you retarded?
Is what's funding all then. If we get rid of the turkey leg hunt, we'll be fine.
Turkey leg.
What?
Hello? Hello?
I was addressing you made one comment that was specific to I think that's past the point though. I think in a time in which that you have the opportunity in order to research any information on your own to whatever depth you decide to go to, it's not one where you can say that people are not aware of situations as far as the major changes in regard to like priorities in the purposes of communication and such, or priorities in regard to what they watch or what they pay attention to. You live in a much more advanced society in today's age, which I mean you can attribute all to the fact of the internet, your internet access, and even the conversation that we're holding right now. That is, I think, more important so that people can recognize facts, research the points that you make, understand truth. And I think I bring it back to, no, I know they do. They do still read to some degree for it. And if you don't read, I'm sure you've seen the movie. You know what I mean? That's where our culture is at this point in time.
So guys, stop with the pedantic. Stop with the pedantic debate bro bullshit. Like the fact of the matter, you know as well as I do that you fuck a hot chick with a dick. Everyone knows it.
Well,
Yeah, but
I wouldn't.
I would
I
suck
don't
their dick.
Well,
So shut the fuck up with these needless nuances. Oh,
Some
yeah.
of nuances. It's about like comparing medieval Christianity with, say, medieval Islam and seeing which one was more open to the
well,
sexual
look,
and
I'm
gender
not addressing
minorities.
that. I think the answer to that seems clear from this article, right? Like, obviously, I mean, the description in this article, in the Wikipedia article, clearly shows that, like, you know, the views in the Ottoman Empire were more progressive and accepting, right, and more close to our modern ideas. Well, Daniel, there are other rooms where you can talk about other things if you want. You know, I can suggest some if you want. Here.
No, but what's with the
There's one
pedantry?
like confessions
There's
of
like
a
this
$400
fetish.
million
No, but
CEO.
no, but there's like this fetish
Does
for
that?
pedantry. Like if you have a
Yeah, but
fetish for
right.
pedantry, then what is your problem with my fetish for women?
Hello? Hello? Welcome everybody to Florida Politics and Bonds. I see we got Wallace in the stage. We got young Nino. We got Judy. And we got an anal Anon and LS. Welcome. I think young Pepe here in Scottsdale, Arizona has fallen asleep because he's got to get up tomorrow and get back to work. Normally he's here with Mon. They're modding a room together. They like to fall asleep together. They like to sleep in the warm embrace of the bosom of the clown house room. Pepe's the little spoon, of course. I'm sure Mon has a big fat ass that could big spoon little pee-pee here. So Pepe here loves to reminisce about his former glory in Clown House when he had the big rooms, when he commanded a stage of dozens and an audience of hundreds, him and Mon in their glory years, when they were the biggest Howard Stern and whatever her name is, Robin Quivers. They were the Howard and the Robin of the Clown House stars. For a while, maybe a couple years, who knows how long those rooms went. But he loves to talk about it. He loves to live in the past of his glory here on Clown House as he sleeps now. He's probably listening to these words while he's sleeping. And he's like, they're talking about me. Oh, it feels so good to sleep and have people talk about me all night long, fully automated. Got a spray tan and I use hairspray. He's got a cornicello on his neck. He's not even Italian. Anyways, I got the John Kitover show open. Come and speak in the President Trump house. Just type in John Kitover in the search bar. John. Not Jon. Oops, somebody's calling me a liar. He says I kick people and he asked if he could use the N-word. But I just want to say that guy, Florida man, is a fucking moron. And he loves to talk in the same way that I am talking right now, but in a much more annoying manner. And you know, what I find most annoying is that these faggot retards will come here and talk endlessly. And they will talk as if they are subject matter experts or people of rank and position in society. But the truth is, these people are non-playable characters with no identity on the back end. We do not know who they are, what they do. And they say, oh, I was a libertarian, I was a Tea Party guy, and Donald Trump, and fuck Donald Trump, and the government should do all this and give away all this free shit, blah, blah, blah. You know, these people are good for one thing and only one thing. To clip them, to put them on YouTube, use them as keyword search engine optimization videos. Because, truthfully, who cares what anybody on this app has to say? Especially if you're a no-name random person called Florida Man. No name, no work history, no business, no soirees. Just a waste of time. But that's why I clip them. Unlike you people who don't clip, and therefore you really are just wasting all your time here. You can't find anything better to do. Can't find a way to be creative. You can't find a way to be productive. And that's difficult. Just imagine if the government stopped funding the economy, only paid down the debts. Could you imagine how resourceful people would have to become? They'd actually have to know something. They'd have to know how to create something. They'd have to be a subject matter expert in reality. Unlike this faggotron world we call Clown House. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This Clubhouse. You know what Clubhouse proves? Clubhouse proves that if you say the Earth is flat, the Earth is flat. And if you say birds don't exist, well then, the Clubhouse proves that words, even if they are stupid and lies, and you say them assertively, people will accept that as the fact, and they'll just play that game and say, "You right, the Earth is flat, and birds, they is not real." Welcome to the page. Welcome to the show, Larry, the fisherman. You're on the
what's up? What are we talking about?
You're on the John Kitover show. Oh, Larry.
What's up?
You're on the John Kitover show. We're broadcasting this across 12 a.m. radio stations. Welcome.
Oh, really? Great. Awesome. What are we talking about? I heard something about birds and conspiracies.
I'm in another room here with a faggot retard who comes on here. He's got to do Adderall, and he just won't shut up, and he endlessly talks. And then he'll go into monologues about his past, about how he was bullied in high school, and how he's not a Corsican, but he's a faggot Canadian French guy. And as if anybody gives a fuck about the backstory to the non-playable character. Welcome, Wallace.
Yeah, that's some crazy. That sounds pretty crazy.
I'm here with Wallace. Now, Wallace is often accused of being John Kitover. I like to say that I've successfully cloned myself into other people in the same way that Apocalypse cloned himself into other bodies in the X-Men movie. He truly was immortal.
Right.
A little bit like Megatron or Ultron, the AI bot. Do you think that there's gonna be some kind of AI god that lives rent-free on the internet for the rest of? Actually, I think the FBI just brought it down technically.
Do I think you mean AI god? No. Do I think that the creation of AI has anything to do with human consciousness? Also, no.
Well, the FBI just brought down a huge botnet.
Bring us there? Or sorry, what?
The FBI just brought down a huge botnet. Imagine if you controlled the CPU of 60,000 computers, desktops, or even cell phones, and how you could use that to essentially commit various types of frauds.
We've had botnets for decades. That's how DDoS attacks happen. And, so it's nothing new.
Larry, you sound to me like you're retarded.
I sound retarded? Sorry, why do I sound retarded?
Let me just ask you some qualifications.
Please asks me something, or whatever the fuck you just said.
What is 56 of 78?
Fuck if I know. I can't do that kind of mental math.
You are retarded. That puts you at the lower echelon of the IQ spectrum. Let me ask you a second question.
Can you answer 56 times 78? What is that?
We're moving on. Let me ask you.
We're moving on, right? Because you can't.
Hey, black girl. Hey, black girl. Welcome to the room. Larry, let me ask you a second question. I was just in a room where Daniel Nero said that if he was with a very hot, you don't know the Daniel Nero? Well, he said that if he was with a really hot trans, like a guy dressed up as a chick, and it really looked like a hot chick, he would suck that trans, aka a man who looks like a woman's dick. Tay, welcome to the room.
Good for him. Fucking go for it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's why you're retarded. Hi, Tay. Hi, Tay Tay.
Why would I care what gay people do?
Well, you're afraid to pronounce moral judgment. You're afraid. Hello?
Robot. Bro, fix your Wi-Fi.
I was gonna say that if you're afraid to pronounce moral judgment, that could mean you're a retard faggot or a faggot retard. One of the two. I don't know.
Oh, please tell me, what is a retard faggot versus faggot retard? What is the difference there?
Well, imagine you have Down syndrome, and your family indulges you and says you can be anything you want to be, son. But the kid likes beer, and he likes cannabis, and he likes masturbating, and he likes fucking. How do you
Sounds like most Americans. Sounds like a good American boy to me.
Well, if you got Down syndrome, how do you rationalize as a parent when your kid is engaged in sexual activities with Down syndrome. Like,
I feel like I feel like Down syndrome people probably don't. I mean, I don't know. From what I've seen, probably aren't into drinking and smoking and all that kind of stuff that normal people are. I don't know.
what you think? Like they're just not even curious, or like the parents or friends don't indulge them just because they have a disability?
I'm sure they've been indulged. I'm sure there's some maybe less than whatever, but my understanding is the point that they are kind of intellectually disabled, so they're kind of at a lesser level. Think of them more as a child. So what 7-year-old child is into drinking and smoking weed? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you are a retard, and if you ever have children, you could possibly have a Down syndrome child, and then let's reconnect, and we'll find out.
No, I'm never gonna have children, so we're good there.
Well,
And that's
then you are a faggot retard. See, that's the difference
faggot
between.
retard, yeah.
Yep, that's the difference between a retard faggot and a faggot retard. We got the world famous Matt Cool down there, who I think is actually retarded. After years, after years of Trump rooms with Matt Cool, I am convinced that Matt Cool is retarded, and Joe Hero is retarded, and Edward is retarded, and Timothy is retarded. The fact of the matter is, if you're talking on this app, you are retarded, and you're a fool.
Yeah.
And you can fool people with your talking.
You're the one to talk, bro. Like, I agree with that. Yeah.
There you go.
We're all retards here.
There you go. It's all projection, and I just like to remind people that you are retarded, and therefore I am retarded, and therefore it neutralizes the stigma of the word retardation. Because see, retarded doesn't just mean Down syndrome or disabled. Retarded means retrograde, meaning that like if you're into material sciences, and like let's say you run a flamethrower over like some oil
The term
oil type.
retardation applies. No, you're gonna slow something down, whether it be
It's
Yeah.
delay timing. It's delay timing. That's it. It's
a retard. It slows it down. Yeah.
It's an engineer. Yeah, it's in engineering, and it's also in quantum mechanics. It's also in science. It's how do you retard timing?
That's why it was the initial word that was used for people with intellectual disabilities. They were slower, so they were retarded. Like, that's where it came from.
Do you think if you have Down syndrome, or that movie with Dustin Hoffman where he's like the Rain Man?
Rain Man, that's autism.
Autism. That's different.
See, if you have do you think that movie's hyperbole? Because if you have autism and you're not a mathematician,
do you think autism and Down syndrome are the same thing?
yeah, they're both retarded.
No.
Also, I think it's
Autism is not play. No. Autism is obfuscated of a form of intelligence.
You mean to tell me that if you have Down syndrome, you can't also be diagnosed with autism?
Yeah, you can have
You
both.
can have autism and Down syndrome at this core. Yeah.
But Down syndrome is something to deal with your how many I think 23 chromosomes versus 22.
22 and me. Oh my God! Let's launch a new Down syndrome dating website.
Have an extra chromosome. It's a literal genetic disorder.
It's
Did you
not
see,
also,
Bao? Are you vaccinated with the COVID-19 vaccine?
do I look like an idiot?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm not vaccinated.
Well, there's a dating app called Unjabbed, and I'm telling you, the chicks on this app are so hot.
They're nuts. But they're nuts. Probably retarded.
Yeah, and they want to have unjabbed babies. And did you know that Dolly Parton developed cancer after she took the COVID-19 vaccine and boosters? That she helped fund? She helped fund her own death.
Wow, really? You think she got cancer? She's the one patient who got cancer from the COVID vaccine. Oh my God! Wow.
You know what I love hearing? You know what my favorite?
She was one of the most beloved people. I feel like regardless of any political bullshit, like everybody loved Dolly Parton. Why you gotta hate on her?
Listen, I just want you to know that I've that if you are hold on, please. If you are retarded, retarded people say this all the time, that vaccines don't cause autism, and it's scientifically and statistically proven that vaccines don't cause autism. If you say that, you are retarded. Retarded. If you're
your opinion based on nothing.
if you're an eight, hold on. If you're an eight, hold on. I want to quote Pepe and just say, hold on. And I'm referring to a doctor on this app named Dr. Francine. She's like an 80-year-old grandmother. And so for 10 minutes today, this doctor, I don't know what the fuck she's a doctor of, but she certainly isn't an MD. She's probably like some history major, got like a PhD from like her local. Anyways, the point is, for 10 to 15 minutes, she kept saying,
I am so sick and tired of these modern Republicans going around saying that vaccines cause autism. Secretary Kennedy is gonna destroy us all, and we're all gonna die because we got terrible medical advice from Secretary Kennedy.
Yeah, no, I hate listening to old bitches, yeah.
Hodel, welcome to the room. This is S500, a Punjab. Are you Punjabi?
Fijian. I just want to know
Oh, you're a Fijian.
That's my he's a Dalit.
He's a Dali. Listen, nobody hates Dolly Parton in this room, Larry.
You're definitely Dalit. What the fuck?
Have you ever read this book called They Went That Away? It's about how people die. Well, you're retarded. Why do I care if I think that you think...
Bawa's mother liked the fresh beef in her mouth.
Yeah. Chopped liver.
Yep.
Your pussy's in the sink, honey.
And Brown Bawa's mother liked the dick up her esophagus.
Bow wow!
Hodel, aka S500, Mr. Dolly.
He was a failure. His father cheated the criminal court system. His father cheated the tax system.
Yeah.
His father was a failure.
Hey, black girl.
What's this room about? What you all talking about? I'm bored.
No, I can't. No, there's too much happening. Who's talking?
Yeah, go ahead, Bow Wow.
Shut up, motherfucker, mother. I got your ass in your father's face. Your father sucks rectum. I got X you. Your father
Bow Wow.
sucks doo-doo out of rectum.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Your father sucks the doo-doo out of rectum.
Conversation,
I
right?
got X you, so shit.
If you stick around, you can confirm that you're retarded. You've been diagnosed with retardation, yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
You're welcome, Larry.
Any view of objective
Bow Wow, what were you talking about in Amir's room for so long? I was like, what's this guy going on? Like, you do realize that Amir is mentally deranged, right?
Yeah, I know that. I know, and I was like, wait, I'm arguing with somebody who's absolutely fucking retarded.
Yeah, he says, Israel is an evil devil state. Israel. Dig in your mouth.
Dick in your mouth.
You couldn't make the parallels between somebody that's Christian and getting spit on in the Jewish quarter, or versus going into the Islamic, going to the Muslim quarter.
You know what's funny is Amir has been on this app so long. Yeah, I know. S500 here. It's the S500 show.
Bow Wow's mother and father believed in the Pope, and they both got ran over by trannies.
Okay, sure.
Listen, this is the S500 show. I don't know if you know this, but S500 here is a talented comedian. He's very funny, and he's a Hindu nationalist who hates atheists that are annoying. Hodel, do you know Shap is?
Is that how I'm going to conquer Fiji again?
No, it's a super highly annoying person. Actually, yeah, with your attitude, you could conquer the island just with pure annoyingness.
Could I drown your whatever 3-story little shanty that you have there in Chicago?
What you could do is you could go to Fiji and just read the Bukhari hadiths, and they would all get hypnotized. And as you're hypnotizing them, you introduce Sharia onto the island, and then you take it over and declare that you're the new caliphate.
I would have a better luck with that in your hood, in your specific residence. I would have a better luck with that.
Well, if I don't win the mayoral race...
Father are Catholic.
No, he's Jewish. His mama's Jewish. Oh, wait, he's a patrilineal. You're a patrilineal, right?
How many times have you gone through this, John?
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I sent you a letter to JPAMK, Jewish patrilineal Ashkenazic Michelin Kingdom in the northwest side of the formerly known Gaza Strip.
Yes.
Hodel, did you know I created a new Israel? It's just for patrilineal Jews. No matrilineals are allowed.
No.
Yep. I formally submitted JPAMK to the Knesset.
They love the dick. They love the dick. They love the bestiality. Okay.
This discrimination against patrilineal Jews is finally coming to an end. The Knesset has granted us a new country. Just for patrilineal Jews. No matrilineal Jews are invited. They can buy in if they want, but they're not invited.
Both his father and mother ate out of a donkey's ass out of eternity.
Well, all I want to say is...
Quit Clubhouse again, boys. Okay? See you in again in, I don't know, 12 months.
All I want to say is, if you think Sharia law is bad, just go to India and go meet a Hindu guru practicing Brahmanism with 60 wives in a sex temple.
What about your little shanty in Chicago? Is it not pathetic?
Why did you come over to my house and kick my dog? Why did you come over to my house? You know damn right! You know damn right! You know damn right!
He's not worth it. He's not worth
You know damn right!
Timothy from Northern Ireland told me he's coming over.
I am going. You banchot sultinas hoger kote tari mani boss banchot.
Your mother didn't raise you. Your father didn't raise you. You're raised in a fucking shithole.
Projection.
PTSD, bitch. You would have been better off in the South Side, nigger.
All I would say is, tari mani boss banchot sultinas hogya. Kute. Kute. Little kute. We got a little kute on our hands.
He's a liar. He's a consistent liar.
He is a lying banchot. Sultinas hogya.
Pissing in your mother's esophagus.
Alright, the name of this song is, if you're from Fiji, you are by default a retard.
Faggot.
It's just a little island in the middle of nowhere, but it produces some of the most annoying people you've ever met. Like S500 Hodel, the reader of the Bukhari Hadiths, exposing Muhammad for his pedophilic ways. Pepe is sleeping, dreaming of saying the N-word I'm gonna stop saying retarded.
That Aesop bitch piece. Don't have that Aesop bitch piece in there.
Hello?
Imagine how resourceful.
Do it all over again. Start over, but take out that Aesop bitch piece.
Issa. Here we go again. Hello? Projection alert says what?
What did you say?
I said projection says what? Hello? I can't argue with you. You angry. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello? Hello? If you are from Fiji, you are a highly annoying person. Takes a highly annoying person to know a highly annoying person. You actually sound like Jensen Huang or whatever from the video. This is like the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Wouldn't it be funny if you... Wouldn't it be funny if you actually were Jensen Huang on Clown House, like being all depressed, talking about like doom and demise?
Back in the day, actually. Back in the glory days, only for one appearance or two appearances,
Yeah.
He
goes,
John, have you ever been to Fiji, John?
No, but I've had many Fiji bottles of water sitting in the sauna in Las Vegas Sands.
I bathe in Fiji waters. But Fiji is the most beautiful place on earth, and I'll tell you right now, there's no more peaceful place where people get along. And they're totally
Hello? You know what Fiji needs is more cowbell. Hello? 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 Hello?
non-Fiji inventions? Because you can't invent shit.
Hello?
I got a smoker from Fiji. Tired of this. I'm tired of hearing this.
Hello?
I've never
Fuck your Bangladeshi dating ass nigger.
Ooh, we got the world famous BB here with her hot thong up that ass. Fully shaved. BB in the house!
Sorry about what look, you gotta say sorry about what you said about Fiji right now.
Hello?
PTR, or you gotta say sorry.
BB, update your PTR. Put a sexy photo up for the show.
Say sorry. Do we could drop them on one of those islands where they're still cannibals? Say sorry.
Meaning behind it, and that's not how they categorized it. How do you know that? I gave this like argument, right? And then I even had
How do you know that?
Deepak read up some instances, and Deepak was even charitable to your position and saying, you know, like if you kind of investigate closely, this is kind of what Daniel's saying. You like you have to split the fucking hairs to really get somewhere with it. But it's like we all just kind of like
about face. Right shoulder, arms. Take aim. Fire! Poof!
Pretty good thinking.
I just took a look at
So
it.
as to promote your own apologetics instead of a line.
So-
This is how jealous you are. A certain group of
This is
people
the checklist
who are,
right here.
a certain group of people who are not any more tolerant.
That's
So a
not what I
minority
did.
group used to be open at a certain period of time.
That's just an easy
To a
no.
minority
That's a cop
group,
out.
you don't like it because you killed and you stoned them for the longest time in history. You
What does
as
that
a
have to do
you
with
who are
anything?
being apologetics, who you're playing apologetics for. Why can't you just be aligned with reality?
You're just
How hard
giving me
is
a
that?
line of non
Okay,
seculars.
refute the claim of the historians and the consensus of the academics in regards to this particular issue.
But I am looking at a figure
that
put
you're
together
not looking at
by
anything. You're not looking at anything. I
the same
told
source that you
You
used.
did a quick Google AI. You found performers, okay, who entertained in court.
So when you do it,
There
it's
is
better. But when I look it up, it's not better.
work done on it. If you truly were in the pursuit of truth, you would have dedicated more time instead of jumping quickly and playing your apologetic freaking debate bro tactics. This is how
Right.
pathetic you are, Mr. Dark Dawkins. This is who you are. And this is who you'll always be because you're not in the pursuit of truth.
Okay.
Use your mic. Use your mic.
For people in the audience, I want you to see this. She just disparaged me for using AI.
Is doing theatrics for you. He's performing for you. He wants
This is off of her profile
He
picture.
wants you to let you know.
Do you see this right here? This is off of her profile picture. You can see it. She just went and looked it up herself on
He
ChatGPT.
spits on all of them. He spits on critical thinking.
Did you know? Do you notice that,
He spits on
Arnie?
an unbiased way of looking at the world. Because he is an apologetic.
Do you see this?
He's biased, indoctrinated because of religion he's inherited. Not because he's understood.
Okay, I get that you're being rhetorical right now. There's nobody you're really saying this to, but look at my profile picture. This is on your profile right now. You're looking it up and you're using AI right now. And then you're criticizing me for doing it myself. And I told you I went and looked it up. I was honest with you from the get-go. So there is no issue there, right? Okay. Now, using the same exact source she used, I have a list here, right? And it says, gender variance existed in the Ottoman Islamic Empire world, historical Christianity, both is yes. Eunuchs recognized, Ottoman Empire and the Islamic world, yes. Historical Christianity, yes. People adopting opposite sex clothing roles, that's the caveat, that's not transgenderism, yes and yes. Modern concept of gender identity No, the Ottoman Islamic world and historical Christianity, no, they did not accept the modern concept of gender identity. And that's what the conversation is about.
I don't know.
Religious norms favoring male-female distinction in both the Ottoman Empire and the Islamic
They're
world.
doing the Palestinian presentism, although it's
Why would
normal, I
anybody?
have to point it out.
Why would?
People pointed it
I
out.
can't. Can I finish,
They don't
please?
fault pointed it out.
Can
Do you want
I
to
finish,
continue with your
please?
jaw talk and apologetic?
Can I finish, please?
Second, Luna.
Why
Can I
would
finish?
modern? I think.
Who said modern? Who said they had
Who's talking
operations?
about modern?
Who said they had like plastic surgery?
Well, religious
The
norms
Pakistan
favoring male-female distinction, yes and yes. Some gender non-conforming people tolerated, sometimes. Modern
Put your
gender,
link. You don't have to
transgender
read it.
equality.
No, you don't have
doesn't
to
have
read
anything. Put
something.
the link. Put the link
No.
and give us the historians.
Just put the link and
Give
I'll
us the
read
name
it
of the
myself.
historians you're referring to.
I don't need you
So
to
this
read
pie in
stuff
the sky
from
nonsense where you think
Yeah.
that
Put the
the
link
Persian
down.
Ottoman
They're
Empire
jealous, bro. They're
God,
jealous.
no.
They look.
was acceptable. But the idea is that what was acceptable about the early Ottomans
done in American soil for this entire time he's been doing it. So unless you can show me wrong and like put a link in the chat, because I've been missing all these news, these bombastic news headlines of how much Trump is accomplishing by getting rid of all these drug cartels in America. I don't know what you're talking about.
at all.
It's overwhelming. I could be up all night with this, but
If
this
you
is, I
know, you
promise,
know.
this
If you
is the
don't know, you
last
don't know.
one. This is the last one.
You don't
here.
know. I know you don't
This
know.
is
Well, he didn't have the right to go
Sorry.
pick up that president either.
This is the last one, and then thank you everybody who's worried about my fever, because I do feel like you feel loopy. I feel drunk. I've had so much
Well, what's
cold
wrong?
medication.
What's wrong,
I
Lisa?
brought a bag from Mexico, and I'm still not quite sure. So I'm gonna take off tomorrow just to go and get it checked out, because everybody in the house is sick now. I think.
Dude, I'm gonna have to listen to it. That's good. Oh my gosh, you guys, how'd it feel when you were done? Both of you.
The only thing that was liberal was like within poetry and high art, young boys were romanticized in a homoerotic way.
I don't think they're gonna do sanctions.
No, they are. They already.
Fans, low Gentile tier stock pieces of shit who are a waste of oxygen at the present life of
You're the opposite of it.
You got premium boy here, brother.
God,
So
horrible. You look like something that German shit out of a Slav.
Damn handsome. You know the story of Dia, right? You know that the women used to come out of their homes just to get a glimpse at him. That I look exactly like my brother there.
Hi, I'd just like to make a brief suggestion, if I may. If your name is Mikhail and you repair laptops in Los Angeles and you're a Palestinian jihadist faggot retard, you may want to consider just putting an actual, like, maybe factory installation zipper over your mouth. Because, like, a lot of people here, they just can't seem to stop talking. And, like, what they don't realize is that they're actually retarded. And the more you continue talking, the more retarded you prove yourself to be. So I am complete. I hope you guys enjoy music the rest of the night. If you continue to speak while I play music, as opposed to having like a decent conversation in another room or something, you are retarded. So enjoy. You are all retarded.
Hello, I can argue with you. Hello, back you up, back you up, back you up. Leave me alone, back you up. I'm going home. You angry? I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello.
I mean, I'm proving myself right. Like, the fact that you can't even hear yourself, but yet you're still talking into your phone, like, that's pretty retarded.
I'm going home, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can argue with you. Hello, hello, pack you up, you angry, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I can argue with you. Hello, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up.
Thrill with lissom lust of the light, oh man, my man. Come careering out of the night of Pan. Iopan, come over the sea from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming as Bacchus with fawns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy gods on a milk-white ass. Come over the sea to me, to me. Come with Apollo in bridal dress, shepherdess and pythoness. Come with Artemis silken shod and what I wait thy beautiful god in the moon of the woods on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue to watch thy wantonness sweeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea. Devil or God to me, my man. Come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Why not right? I who wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no boughs to nestle. My body weary of empty class, strong as a lion and sharp as an ass. Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter. All devour, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Open, I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as the great God can. I am awake in the grip of a snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beast come, I open. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan, thy flock.
I am gold, I am God.
Flesh to thy bone.
Flower to thy rod.
With hoofs of steel.
I race on the rocks.
Through solstice, stubborn to equinox. And I rave and I rape and I rip and I rend. Everlasting world without end. Mannequin maiden, mated man in the might of Pan. Filled with lissom lust of the light. Oh man, my man. Come careering out of the night of Pan. Iopan. Come over the sea. Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming as buckets with fawns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards on a milk-white ass. Come over the sea to me, to me. Come with Apollo in bridal dress, the shepherdess and pythoness. Come with Artemis silken shod and wash thy white thigh. Beautiful God in the moon of the woods on the marble mounts, the dimpled dawn of the amber founts. Dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea. Yopan, 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 Yopan. Devil or God to me, to me. My man, my man. Come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right? I who wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no boughs to nestle. My body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as an ass. Come, oh come, I am none. With the lonely lust of devildom, thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. Yopan, 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 I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come my own path. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan. I am thy mate. I am thy mate. I am thy man. I am thy man. Goat of thy flock. I am gold. I am God.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't see it over there in England. I don't see it over here in the United States. But I don't know, maybe we could have a different change in the pace of the subject here. Or talk about something else. I think Barbie might have went to bed, but I don't know. I don't think she's still on the mic.
Yeah, just to make one last point about it. Yeah, I get that. I think you're raising a really good point. It seems like liberal Muslims, in some sense, sort of, they give refuge to the more conservative Muslims, and they want to say, well, no, this is what Islam truly is. Meanwhile, they're like 5 or 10% of the Muslim population. It is true to say that there is a diversity of opinion within the Muslim world, and some liberal, some conservative. But Islam is like 80% traditional Sunni. So we have to be very careful when we listen to liberal Muslims and they try and paint Islam itself in some particular way.
Hi, BB. Let's see that ass, BB. Come on up, BB. This is an open stage because Dr. Pepe has fallen asleep. I'm just DJing here, having fun. Hope you enjoying the show. That's right, BB. Come on up and bring your sexy ass up here, baby. Hello? 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 Hello?
That's my life, right? But what has helped change my mind a lot is really, praying on the Temple Mount and seeing all these like adorable Palestinian kids running around there, right? And I see them every day. And it's just like, you know what? Those kids are beautiful, and they're just kids just like anyone else, and they're just caught up in this madness like everyone else is over here, and they're just adorable kids. I mean, I love them, you know what I mean? They're just pure souls up there. But however, the people in the West Bank and Gaza are indoctrinating these same kids who are beautiful angels that are part of
the kids are so beautiful.
Israeli society.
Ew, I love
playing
looking at the
soccer and
children
everything.
on the Temple Mount every
But
day.
what's happening in Gaza is child abuse, right? And they're teaching kids to be
The children are
martyrs,
so
to
beautiful.
die, want to kill Jews, and that whole thing. And that's only like 2-3 hours away from my bed.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not true.
Did I take the kids to be martyrs?
No.
But is Israel telling its own citizens also to kill, right?
What can we just deal with the innocent Palestinian
Black,
kids?
Israel is also telling its own people to kill.
So when you think also
And to hate,
hate
the Palestinians and hate people from Gaza and the West Bank. What are they doing? They are an apostle of peace.
Sinjin.
Are they an apostle of peace? Tell me that.
Sinjin, when your statement is omitting that my position is correct, right?
I'm just saying that they should hardly be saying this because they themselves are the biggest propagators of this.
Okay, that's fine. That's a separate argument. But you're
No, it isn't. It is part of the argument. If you stop hating, they'll stop hating. It's got to end at some stage in life.
Why do you believe that?
Why can't you stop hating people and they in turn stop hating you?
It's about hate.
It is about hate.
Jews live with Palestinians every day, Sinjin. Every day. Sitting in the soccer park, sitting on the bus.
Then why aren't all the Palestinians coming to settle and relocate in Israel? Why don't you give them citizenship?
They don't want to be. They want to destroy Israel. Hold on, Jesus. Hold on, Jesus. Jesus didn't do that. Muhammad did. Richard, walk with me, brother. Walk with me. The followers of the way. That's all Jesus said was, it's just about the way. He was a Jew. Right, y'all? Y'all, brother, please stop me if anything I say is untrue. Jesus was a brilliant Jewish Israelite. He spoke the truth.
And was taught by John the Baptist.
Okay, but I posted the verse. Can you guys explain this to me? It's in the comments.
Read it. Yeah, Thomas is not a canonical gospel. So again, I asked in the canonical gospel.
It's not. It's John. It's John. John. 20, 28 through 29. Oh, are we getting recorded by John Kitover? Oh, that's fun. Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the Gospel of John, not the Gospel of Tom.
So is that okay? Sorry, I misread that. But again, wait, is that is Jesus?
This
is
is
Jesus saying, "Hey guys,
New
it's me. I'm
Testament.
God."
Well, I don't think he needs to because it says
He says,
Thomas
"Because you have
said to
seen
him,
me, you
My
have seen
Lord
me,
and
you
my
have believed." That doesn't mean he's God. It means maybe he's a prophet.
Come on, man. What is
I'm gonna.
this? Is a prophet who's also called God. It doesn't. I mean, sure, whatever.
He didn't. He never called himself God. Is my
yeah,
point.
Can you guys let's just go with that. I don't want.
I'm just saying, historically speaking, that's just facts.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah.
He might say yes because you have seen me because I'm here. You have seen God, and he's bringing the message of God, but he never said I am God. That's my point.
Okay, and usually I just mute up when I get interrupted, but you also know that I don't shy away from chapter verse. Just to be clear, are you asking me for the chapter and verse in the New Testament
of the canonical Gospels where Jesus claims
Once
to be
they're
God?
answering this rhetoric about, can you please read it, please?
I just want to make sure I'm quoting the right one. Is it where Jesus references what he's saying is so important that you literally have to think he's God? Is that the one you wanted me to read?
Reports similarly. So you have two accounts from two different sources which say that Aisha,
look at me.
I think he needs you to ask you from a quote from a certain verse, but he doesn't want to tell you the specific verse from a specific Bible, and so it's
I'm
like
saying
a
any of
very
them. It doesn't. I'm saying it doesn't exist.
It's like,
I'm saying, please tell me where it is because it doesn't exist.
when you there's no way to exclude like the verse from a specific Bible.
There's
Like
multiple ways to. There's first of all multiple translations.
Totally turn this shit into fucking. I'm fucking your dad, not tonight, motherfucker. And that's
I don't know what that means.
what
about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna need to do a little reset. Richard, there's more than 3 people here talking about Jesus.
Jeremy, I just have to say one
We're in
thing.
church. Bubblegum. We're in
It's
church.
not about anything, but I just have to say to John Kidmore, who's streaming us live stream, you might as well stick a dildo up your ass and diddle your balls because you want to get up in everyone's voice so badly. Just do it, man. Nobody gives a fuck that you're streaming us. This room is on replays, you strange.
Yeah, dude, I
weird,
like it.
Gross
I like
motherfucker.
drilling balls in my ass.
You literally sound like that guy from Kids in the Hall, like.
That's what Jesus would want.
Story.
And now he's not Christian anymore,
Like
officially.
returning the VHS. Dude, all I've heard all night is your motherfucking voice. You guys, can we hear other people talk? Because this is so fucking boring. Like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Right?
Can we hear other people talk? Like, my pussy is drier than the Sahara Desert.
Guys, and this includes you, Bubblegum. I've literally just all fucking night tried to have a conversation. Every single time, but not once. Good night, guys.
Time to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
have they shriveled so fucking far that we're afraid, that we are fucking afraid or timid to speak out against sand niggers. I'll push back and I'll be the bad guy. Now you can say whatever you want. I'll just be the cocksucker and the fucking racist asshole that's calling out the sand niggers. I don't care.
But actually goes to that place. He was not only looking for a cause. He was not only looking for a profit. He had the ability to have the money to go get the hotel and do what they call an alcohol. No, he went to the place where they could get his food thing. He got caught doing something.
Well, thank you for knowing all the lingo.
I mean, I'm a man.
Who's being able to have game?
What's that?
Oh, if you find pussy in college, you will never be. I mean, that's Flamboyant, they call it.
That's really expensive. That must have been fine pussy. Bitch, she didn't know what a light deal. I got favors in return. Wasn't buying the pussy. I said directly.
So fair thing.
Yeah, I paid for pussy. I was doing somebody a favor, and then two adults made two adult decisions.
Ain't a lot of times call it what you need. I don't do it, so hey, you probably won't get that feel good. Definitely hard.
Don't give a fuck. Don't make me set up a room and tell my old stories from fucking 2008. Shit.
But yeah, I only came up just to say that much. I think the man is an addict. I don't have any proof. But if you're willing to go to the trailer park to go get funky as a millionaire, your dick just won't go good. Or the thrill of being in the trailer park. You wait until you spend the whole day and week there and kind of enjoy yourself just for free. You can't smoke cocaine and
I don't think you can spend a weekend in a trailer park and enjoy yourself. That's what you're doing.
if you hide, you can.
What you want to say, dog? Take came up. What you was going to say?
Half the time I don't even be knowing I'm up on the stage. That's my bad. But I do want to say good evening, grand rising, or great evening, or gracious evening, or morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for allowing me to speak, but I wasn't keeping up, so I don't want to belabor any point. But I do want to ask you guys this. Lisa, did you all see the costume that Target was trying to sell, the minstrel costume, Halloween costume?
Hello?
Minded to other cultures that were guilty about colonialism, that were guilty about what we did.
Guilty what?
No, we have to start being honest
These are 300 years
about
old.
what Islam is to the majority of Muslims. And it is a cult of pedophilia. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Okay. It is a cult of pedophilia. Now, Aisha is not just a secondary character within Islam. She narrates many of the sayings of many of the Sunnah. I don't know what the precise number is, but it's she's quite prolific in what we understand about what the Prophet said. So Aisha says the Prophet said this, right? So this child that was raped by a pervert, by a 55-year-old man, is now the spokesperson for a fucking religion of billions of people. There's enough.
It's gonna be introduced either in the action to like disqualify you from like this like numerical.
I talk to him every day. Yeah,
there you go. He talks to a traitor that's right on America for Israel.
He's a man. He's a man repenting and changing, and I'm a rabbi and I'm helping him.
Okay. So what is he repenting for?
Hey, welcome, Matana. How you doing today?
Yeah, I mean,
In fact, Rabbi, you're still up to this? You're still doing this?
Oh, is this Angel?
This is Athena.
Nah, no, this is Angel. Okay, Angel. How you doing, Angel? How you doing, Jay? Long time no talk.
What is this? What are we doing?
Where'd you go?
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me change my PTR.
It's the mirror's way of controlling me, giving him a.
No, I know Angel for a while.
It's like his way. It's like his way of like It's like his
That's how
dawah.
everybody controls me.
No, I know Angel.
They act like they love me and then they throw me under the bus.
Nope, nobody throws you under the bus.
Well, everybody does. Everybody's life.
Hey, Amir, that girl yesterday was pretty good.
What girl?
I think her name was Sexy or something.
Oh, we had a conversation, yeah, but then you haven't crushed out on her. Kind of crushed out on her.
Oh, that sucks.
And Benny and yeah, Black Rabbi was fucking just I couldn't take it, man. I had to move Black Rabbi down. Black Rabbi, you know, when I have when we're having serious conversation, you gotta stop doing that, man.
First of all, I can add to it, but you allow people to attack me, and then you don't want me to say anything.
Oh,
back.
John Kitover he's in here. Everybody say hello to Johnny.
Yeah, John.
Hi, Johnny.
How you doing, John? You okay?
Yeah, I see his little.
He's just streaming my room. He loves my voice. And you know what he said to on a private phone call with Norm? I heard one of his clips. He's like, I can't take his fucking voice. I can't take Amir's voice. Then why the fuck are you recording it, bro?
That is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
That is funny. Anyways, Rabbi, tell us. You just killed our brain cells, man.
You know I don't. The thing about it,
you killed my brain cells, Rabbi.
I'm the most enjoyable.
Sanjeev, doesn't he kill our brain cells, Sanjeev?
He's gonna co-sign it. Go ahead, Sanjeev, jump in.
Everybody agrees with this. Like, why do you have to act like this? Like, you give us low IQ fucking arguments. Nothing makes sense. Even Stan disagrees with you. Even Stan. Stan is always trying to correct me, you know?
Leaning to the
he likes to be diplomatic on a lot of stuff. It's not a genocide in Gaza. It's not this. It's not that. It's not this. He's scared of the 8,200, you know? But I'm not scared of the 8,200. I'm like, fuck the 8,200. They can come after me all day long.
At first, I thought Stan was a centrist, but he's leaning to the left a little bit too much. He needs to be brushing up a little bit.
He's not left. He's not on the left.
I am not a registered Democrat, and I'm not.
He's not on the left. He's very extreme.
I said he's lean. I said I thought he was a centrist, but he's leaning toward the left. That's what I'm saying.
How did you analyze this?
He doesn't believe in American hegemony. Like, he doesn't believe in it.
I do in certain areas. I do, and maybe you weren't here. I was arguing that prior to 2016, a lot of what we did with USAID was morally, in my mind, based upon helping people throughout the world be able to lead a better life in the long term. And we did the way we did it is different than the Belt and Road Initiative. I'm not fully educated on that, so I can't critique that. But many of the USAID and similar programs that we did were meant to try to help countries. I'm not saying some didn't go awry, but they were meant to try to help countries. And I believe in America that did things like that. That's the exact opposite, or maybe not the exact opposite, but that's completely different than what we currently have in the administration.
Yeah, but I think where the disconnection is that we're at a time of renegotiation, right? And we have to. You can't be dependent on China and receive American aid, right? People around the world have to make.
Yeah, but Israel is receiving aid. Israel is like the #1 country that receives the aid.
Okay, but we don't have to fight against China.
Fucking welfare state, man. Why is Israel,
No, it's not about fighting with China. What I'm saying is
taking welfare. It's a welfare state. Why don't you worry about Israel taking funds? Why is he taking from America?
So wait, when you think you guys, why are you isolating me from the country my ancestors have bled?
Because you're not from here.
No, that's
you're Israeli.
That's fair.
No, bro, his soul is in Israel, man. He's not American, Stan. He's a traitor. He sits with Jonathan Pollard. This retard sits with Jonathan Pollard.
I should have said, we did what the leadership of Israel requested us to do, or we were influenced by the leadership of Israel. I mean, it was ultimately our decision. And it's not the people. It's not the people. It was.
Wait, and I'm just saying.
This guy sits with Jonathan Pollard.
Amir, why are you obsessed with this?
Because he was. What he did to the U.S. was serious.
Okay. Yes, he took time. I understand.
He did not repent it.
Okay,
I'm from Black culture. A lot of people have been in prison. You don't, when they get out of prison, you give them a chance to repent and be friends and help them grow spiritually. Come on, let's not do this.
He spied on America, the beautiful American country.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I saw a video of him suggesting that people in Gaza were all evil or something of that sort.
Yep.
I'd have to,
Yep.
So
I never.
if he, okay, fine. Maybe we Amir and I can find it.
See any examples of anybody taking any action on it?
Think about it this way. Why does it take someone like me, an atheist, who has spent his entire fucking, maybe let's say 20 years of my life devoted to polemics and criticism of Christianity? Why does it take me to have to say the uncomfortable truth?
One man and one woman from The Walking Dead. How would you go? One man, one woman.
And so if you look at the picture that Netanyahu has with Jonathan Pollard, they're not holding hands, they're just standing next to each other. So I'm just saying,
Are they gay?
No, I'm saying he's a very principled man.
It does kind of sound gay, man.
However, I respect him as a Jew. I respect him as an American. I respect him as a person who's made mistakes in his life and has moved forward. And that's it. And I shouldn't be judged by that. And he teaches
So
me a lot.
here's a question for you. If a Nazi was to come back, right, and he repented, he went to jail, hold on a second. If a Nazi was to come back, would you shake his hand and would you sit with him, have a coffee?
No.
Why not? He repented. He went to jail. Let's say, I'm giving you a hypothetical. He goes to jail for 20 years, 30 years, and he comes out, and and he goes to Israel. And wouldn't you sit with him next to, have a coffee with him? Why not?
I don't believe he could repent for being a Nazi.
Well, okay. Selling American secrets that pushed us back by more than 10 years, right?
Not true.
And that put up, it did. Go look it up. Stole American secrets, gave it to an entity. We have nothing to do with fucking Israel, but gave it to an outside entity. Yes, it's true.
I could tell you the story right here in your clubhouse.
I don't want to know your story. I go based on American. Oh, I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm not Israeli. I'm sorry. I don't go based on Israeli narrative.
No, I didn't say narrative.
I don't. I'm not going to trust a traitor. I don't want his story. I'm going to go based on American. So it steals the fucking, the stuff and gives it to Israel. And then, that pushed us back by 10 to 20 years. A lot of officials were saying about this. His handler ran away to Israel. America tried to extradite that fucking handler. I forgot his name. He was the handler of Jonathan Pollard. And Israel would not give up the handler. You know why? Because they wanted to protect the handler. Somebody that trained Jonathan Pollard how to steal American secret stuff.
Exactly. And the thing about it, that whole
So why did they extradite that guy back to America? He committed crimes.
Because you said it, Mary, you got it right on that. They used Jonathan as a patsy. He was the patsy in the whole thing. And they let this guy get away because there was a bigger issue with Russia, and they were covering that up by using Jonathan Pollard as a patsy. They covered it up. He was a fall guy.
It doesn't matter, fall guy or not. He did steal secrets. No, he stole secrets.
He did. But a lot of people were stealing at that time. He's the only one that got reprimanded.
Nope, that's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not true. I don't know who told you that, but apparently, I don't know. You would not have dinner with the Nazi, but yet you want to have a dinner with somebody that's spied on America, that's stole American secret documents, and gave it to the enemy entity. Okay.
It wasn't an enemy. That's the whole point.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, so I just asked and got some reprehensible quotes from Jonathan Pollard. I'll post one of them. I can post a couple more.
You can just read it out. You can read it out loud.
No, I'll post the whole article so that you can take it back to him. if he really wants to repent, these things shouldn't show up. But that's impossible because I see now that he's running for the Knesset, and you have to be, or it behooves people to be extremely aggressive when running for the.
You see the name of the party, right?
No, I did not spend my time on that.
We don't care.
The idea came from
this guy. I'm like, man, this is something else. Yeah.
Either way, the point is just saying, like, hey, I'm cool with everybody. Religious.
So you would be cool with a Nazi?
No, I told you I wouldn't be.
Why not? He repented. He came out of the prison. You got to give him a second chance.
Yeah, and that's fine. But he's nothing to do with me. John Ford's a Jew, and he's American.
Okay, let's say if the Nazi would have become a Jew, would you have dinner with him?
If he became a Jew?
Yeah, if he became a Jew and he repented, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. He just became a religious Jew.
Oh, he became religious? Yeah, definitely with him.
Okay, so you would sit with the Nazi. Okay. You'll forget about everything he did to the Jewish community.
If he converted to Judaism, everything he did before
These are the type of people we're dealing with here, man. Thank you for showing us your true colors of the moral compass. It's not pointing north. I wish it was, but it's not. It's never pointing north.
Maybe overreacting, man.
Oh, I'm reacting? I know what I'm saying.
Like, the point is the same. Back to the real point. The point is just saying that the reason why this guy Tiger was speaking the way he is to me, because the Chinese have shown explicit.
It's nothing. No, stop with the racist. Stop with the racist bullshit. We're talking about something else right now. We're talking about Jonathan Pollard. Hold on. So you were having dinner with Mike Huckabee. Do you agree with what Mike Huckabee said in the West Bank? He said, because of Israel, America exists. Do you believe that?
I believe that a lot of America's success and sustainability has to do with how we bless the Jews.
Okay, do you believe, based on this statement, what he said, would you call him a retard?
Yeah.
Would you call him a dum-dum?
No, Mike Huckabee is one of the great American politicians of all time. Right?
Okay, but so he lied. He lied in front of everybody in the West Bank, right? He lied in front of Jewish community. That because of Israel, these are his words. He said, this is his words. No. Opinions, hold on, Rabbi. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, okay? Even the assholes have opinions, right? The question is very simple. So he lied in front of the whole, you can't make a fucking fake opinion. That doesn't exist. You can't bullshit in front of public. Right? That's not opinion. That's just a lie. That's a blanket lie. Because of Israel, which was established in 1948, America exists. It doesn't make sense, man. It's definitely a fucking lie. And that's Mike Huckabee for us, guys. And on Tucker Carlson, he said, now it's be free. They could take them if they want to take it. On Tucker Carlson show. That is crazy. Do you know they interviewed a whole bunch of Christian priests, like Tucker Carlson went around in the West Bank. He interviewed a whole bunch of Christian priests. And you know what he found out? You know why a lot of Christians left Palestine? You want to take a guess? Take a guess.
Jonathan Pollard got out of jail?
Nope. Take another one. Take another guess.
Why did they leave Gaza, you're saying?
No, a lot of Christian Palestinians, they left Palestine. You know why? Take a guess.
Much?
Nope. Take another one. I'll give you a third one. What?
I can't. I don't have any more.
They're all putting the blame on the occupation by Israel. You see the problem there? Like, it's the occupation that's making people leave. Yeah, that's what Israel wants as well. Israel just wants to kick Palestinians out.
Not true.
That is true, 100%.
The people in Gaza, they don't want to buy anymore. out. I think that's a fair response.
That's not true. That is not true.
Amir, the thing you keep missing is because you're not well traveled. The Palestinians.
Oh, I'm not well traveled. I lived in Middle East myself. Well traveled. I've been to a whole bunch of countries. I've been to UAE. I've been to fucking what?
Have you been to Israel?
I don't need to be in Israel.
You do. Because the statements that you make can only be made by a person who's never experienced.
Okay. Do I need to be in the ovens to talk about the Holocaust?
We're not talking about a Holocaust.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
We're not talking about death. We're talking about how Arab Israelis and Jewish Israelis live in harmony, in peace, in work, in the same office building, right? And you don't want to believe that.
Okay, can they wave a Palestinian flag?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because it's terrorist.
I thought you have freedom of speech.
It's a symbol of terrorism.
No, I thought you had freedom of speech. What happened to freedom of speech?
So again, Black Rabbi, if you want people to take you seriously, when you make those statements that you can't let people from Gaza move into your country because they're terrorists, or you can't have freedom of speech because they're terrorists, and in the U.S., that's low IQ stuff. That's just low IQ. It might work for MAGA, but it's not. If you want to be a sophisticated Republican, you wouldn't say that kind of.
It's not about sophisticated. It's about truth. The reality is that what happened on October 7th, every Israeli citizen, Muslim, Christian, and Jewish, are terrified of the people in Gaza and what they're capable of.
That's not true. That's not true.
Ideological. Of course it is. That's why the vast majority of society wants Gaza people out.
That's not true. That's not true. Okay. Let's go with a survey. 56% of Israeli Jews, they want to kick Palestinians out of Israel. Okay? The 82% of Israeli Jews, they want to kick, Palestinians out of Gaza.
Why?
The 64% of them.
Why?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's their land. The land belongs to Palestinians.
Well, that's it. It's no conversation. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it belongs to Palestinians. You're just squatting.
You can tell yourself
you're a squatter.
It doesn't make it reality.
You're a squatter.
You can keep saying it over and over again. It doesn't make it reality.
Squatter. Stop squatting. Come back to Los Angeles. Where are you from? Stop living in East Jerusalem. That belongs to Palestinians, according to UN resolution.
It doesn't matter, man. You're still
it does matter.
Why? How does it matter to the people?
According to the UN resolution, it belongs to Palestinians.
How does what you're saying affect the people who live on the Rim?
How does it? The Palestinians believe in that. It's their land.
No,
yes, they do.
They have not. No, they don't. Why would they
work?
Yes,
they do.
Why would they work in Israeli? Why would they take Israeli citizenship then if they believe what you
do? They have? Okay. Which one taken the Israeli citizenship?
2 million of them.
Okay. Do you know what happened after the 48? I'll have to school you on the history again. I'm going to school you on the history again one more time. I'm going to school you on your history again because look, a dumb fuck like you don't know history about Israel. I'm going to educate you and school you on the fucking history of Israel Palestine. All right? Here it is. I'm gonna. The history of Palestine, 1948, after they did the Nakba, the so-called war happened, right? The Arab, armies and whatnot, they came from the neighboring countries and they lost the war because they were not prepared and whatever to help the Palestinians out to get their properties back. You had the Zionist Jewish militias. They were well trained by the British and whatnot, and they had. What was it? Czechoslovakia, they provided a whole bunch of weaponry. America had arms embargo. And they lost the war because you had, your people had fucking access to a whole bunch of good amount of, weaponry. By the end of 1948, you had Bernadotte. The UN mediator came around and he wanted to solve the matter between the Arabs and the Jews. What happens? He was on his way back to his office. He gets assassinated by the Jewish militia because he did not want to give up Jerusalem to the Jews. Now, what ended up happening, the Palestinians that were left inside Israel, there were about 120 to 130,000 of them. The reason why they didn't leave is because they thought about leaving, but we might not be allowed back. So they decided to stay inside Israel. The ones that decided to stay, what ended up happening to them, they got ethnically cleansed. From one village, they were pushed into a different village. And they had a whole bunch of fucking checkpoints set up inside Israel to spy and to keep an eye on Palestinian movement. After the 48 up till 1966. Some of them got Israeli passport. Some of them did not. Okay? And they controlled every aspect of their life. You think they were living there happily? Fuck no. Yeah, who wants to live under occupation? You must be a dumb motherfucker that I came across on this app. Go learn about the history. I tell a lot of people, go learn about Palestine-Israel history, then come and talk to me.
Yeah, I live here.
And up till, guess what? Nakba did not end in 1948. The fucking Nakba ended in 1956. You know what these fuckers did up to 1956? They would cherry pick who gets to stay, who doesn't get to stay. They would put them in the back of a pickup truck and dump them in Jordan and other places. These fuck faces.
Amir,
And you want to come up here and talk smack, bro, you live there because you're a thief. You're a squatter. You're a squatter.
No, the Palestinians
Squatter, come back, squatter.
The Israelis are happy.
Come back, squatter.
They're dressed beautiful. They have Gucci Gucci bags.
Yeah, and the same girls that left you, right? The same girl that left you, they don't like you.
What are you talking about?
Didn't the girls left you? You, I think you beat her up or whatever. Didn't she leave you?
Make up whatever story you want, man. The point is saying the Palestinian girls are walking out with.
Did she not leave you? Yes or no?
They're shopping. They're in cafes.
Did she leave you? Yes or no?
Why are you attacking me?
She left you. She left. No. You're talking about girls. We're gonna talk about girls now. Didn't she leave you? The first girl that you were dating or whatever.
No, nobody left.
No, she didn't leave you. You didn't divorce her.
No, I mean, I divorced her.
Oh, okay. She didn't leave you. She didn't get pissed off at your stupid ass.
Nah.
Welcome back.
What happened to the other girl that she impregnated?
Amir, please don't worry about my.
You told us about this.
I know, and I'm saying I don't want to talk about my personal life. What I'm saying to you is,
you're the one that's doing this crazy shit.
Israelis are living beautiful lives here, just like the Arabs live in America. No difference. Same girls, same university, same shopping. Many of them even speak English. The whole thing is just saying. So it's like you're just talking propaganda. The people in Gaza and the West Bank are trained people who are being trained, indoctrinated to die as martyrs, and that's how they live. Whether it's teaching them to throw rocks at Israeli soldiers, whether it's digging tunnels.
Can you please tell us where do they throw rocks? Can you please tell us?
In the West Bank.
Okay, is West Bank under occupation?
Yeah.
So you're trying to say the IDF comes into an occupied land illegally, right?
Yep.
And if the Palestinians, they want them off that fucking land by throwing rocks or whatever, they should get a bullet in their head.
I'm saying if you use weapons to attack soldiers, you're going to get a deathly response. You'll be neutralized.
Yeah. Bullet on the head.
I guess if that's how it's happening.
Yeah, and sniping children. Okay, all right. Man. This is so sick, man.
Don't teach them with the rock.
You're such a sick man.
Use diplomacy.
You're fucking sick, man.
Use peaceful protest. Either way, the
diplomacy, my ass. They already tested diplomacy and everything.
Israeli Arabs are
Israeli is a made-up concept. What is Israel?
They have a most privileged life.
What is Israel? It's a made-up concept. It's a fake state, fake culture, fake everything. What is Israel?
They have better lives than the Egyptian girls.
The Egyptian civilization is older, way older than your fucking Israel. Israel was established in 1948.
The Palestinians who are Israeli citizens have better lives than them. They have higher.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. They had the one of the biggest amount of death and you know the fire, the killing and whatnot in their area. And guess what? The cops over there don't even investigate it. The Israelis, Israeli government wants the Arabs to kill each other and that are living inside Israel. Do you want me to pull up stats? I pull up stats. And why are their areas underfunded? It's just like in America. You know how the black folks area is like underfunded, like Compton? Same thing. Fucking the area is underfunded. inside Israel.
But there's rich black Jewish communities in Atlanta.
I'm not talking about Jewish community.
Yeah, but
Palestinian community. Hold on, Palestinian community. Hold on. In Compton, right? Why is it underfunded?
But it's underfunded for everybody. It's underfunded for.
It doesn't. Is it because it's the? Is it? Hold on. Is it because the neighborhood has a lot of Black Americans that live in here?
No, like I said, everyone who lives is mostly Hispanic.
Why is the fucking rich area like Beverly Hills or whatever? It's overfunded versus the Compton. Versus Compton.
Because of the tax revenue.
Oh, tax revenue. Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
Idiot. Oh, they don't get any federal funding. They don't get any money. There's no incentives. No nothing. Okay. Look, same just like that in America. It happens. Same thing in Israel, and it's happening on purpose. The government over there. Hold on. The government does it on purpose because they want Palestinians gone from inside Israel.
No, Palestinians can stay. Terrorists need to go. And I think that's a fair.
Hey, what's up, Abir? I'm talking to this retard, man. Fucking idiot. I don't know. He talks out of his asshole.
You say that because you don't want my words to have credibility, but the reality is.
It doesn't. What's up, Amir? How you doing, man?
Assalamu alaikum. I can tell you what better car to Amir. How you doing?
Walaikum assalam. Alhamdulillah. Same old shit, different day.
You got scared when you started doing that. Something about to happen.
You got scared? You didn't get scared in Shalom?
Allah Akbar.
Wait. He's a black Muslim, right? Is that what he is?
It doesn't matter, bro. We don't care about the skin color.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Stop.
Boy, you was a black kafir. That's what you is.
No, man, this guy is such a, I don't know. You know Rabbi, right? Amir, remember the day when you crashed out on him?
Yeah. Rabbi crazy, man. I don't pay no attention to people like Black Rabbi.
Does he come to...
Sentence. Under Hegseth?
Sounds about right to me. Don't think about getting no abortion. That's out the window. But she said something that was very key in that some people could have missed. She talked about an unrestricted report. Unrestricted report of sexual assault. Everybody knows who you are. Whereas you could use one or two options. You can do restricted or unrestricted. Restricted means that you don't have to. Yeah, she did. Yeah, and I'm just like, how does a judge come to this conclusion? Like, that is just absolutely scary, and it's just so sad. I feel so bad for her. Like, she did everything right, and she's being punished as if she did something wrong, as if it's just a given, and it's the captain of ship too. It's like, wow. Now, what abuse of power on so many different levels. I just can't.
And he gets paid leave, and she doesn't.
Yeah, and she doesn't. Like, that's just
crazy.
Crazy. He deserves, let me not say what I was about to say. I'm going to put myself on mute before I say something that will, no. Is there did she go to any women's group to protest? What am I saying? Of course not. They can't do anything. Even if she brings this publicly, there's not going to be anything said about it. Because apparently women can be raped while in the military and it's going to be a workers' compensation issue, not a crime.
What does the cop say his name?
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Jeremy. I think you said...
No, I was asking, what's the captain's name?
You had to look it up. I don't know the captain's name, but of course I know her name.
You notice that how the captain's name is incognito.
Right, her name is front
and her
and
business
center.
is out in the open.
Right. That's why they wanted to do it unrestricted.
That's more punishment, right? That's her business is out there. But the captain's all secretive.
Let me see if it says his name here. You know what? So far in all the stuff I'll look through, I know her attorney's name, I know her name, but you're right, I don't see his name. Her name is Elsie Dominguez. That's her name.
Hopefully, Elsie Dominguez is going to be able to tell us his name.
Not and remain in the military, she won't be. I'm pretty sure y'all done discussed the NDAs that
I found it.
His
name is Jamil Sanchez Padilla. He was serving as captain master of the USNS Carson City. His identity was not initially made public, but it was publicly reported in 2026. It says Padilla later voluntarily surrendered his merchant mariner credential while under investigation for sexual assault. He has maintained that the sexual intercourse was consensual. So that's his name.
People are going. That's crazy. Possibly show, bro.
I wonder if she can file I don't think she can file a civil lawsuit.
she'll have to exhaust that administrative procedure if she have anything going on in the military. She'll have to exhaust that first.
But either way, he's not going to jail. He's not going to face any crime. He's not going to be labeled a criminal or a sex offender. And I think that at the end of the day is like more important than any like money that they send her if she gets it.
Oh no, rape in the military, unfortunately, is like very common, which is why we had put so many different things in place to try to quell some of that. But it's a whole category for disability at this point, believe it or not. A male or female can say that they suffer from military sexual trauma. They call it MST, and it's a category for disability. Waiting on my counseling right now.
Thanks for my whole suggestion. I take that captain. We need to dance with.
Again, there's all these shameful things happening under Hexet, and again, people don't think that who you put in power doesn't have an effect.
They said that the federal prosecutors declined to bring criminal charges after the criminal investigations, but they didn't say why. They said the Coast Guard did charge him administratively, but would not criminally prosecute. That doesn't make any sense.
Apparently, rape is not a crime anymore. I'm sorry, Charity. What did you say?
I'm saying it doesn't make any sense.
So you'll charge him administratively, but not criminally. So we know you did it, but this is where the line is drawn. This is as far as we're willing to go in pursuing it. He must have some friends in high places.
I hope all the women leave. I know it's easier said than done, but they should leave. You have to discharge somehow, get your money, and get out. Because that's like clearly not an environment that cares about your safety.
But for my whole suggestion, I'd say that captain into the desert. I believe the military has their own codes and no prison.
They said the Coast Guard did allege that Sanchez Padilla had sex with Dominguez while she was physically incapable of declining or communicating unwillingness. And that conduct is being construed as 20, what is it, 2242? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, federal sexual abuse. I just found it. Federal sexual abuse under 18 USC 2242. So the Coast Guard did find that. That means they have enough. They substantiated what she said. They're just choosing not to.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, everyone knows that if you're unconscious, you can't do consent.
Yeah,
You can't have sex
of
with
course
an
not.
unconscious person.
Right.
They don't want to damage his military record.
That's crazy. We got out of there with full benefits, no jail time.
And yet people would still salute him and all that good stuff. It's just disgusting.
Even in prison, other
It's
prisoners
disgusting.
go after rapists and child molesters. Even in prison.
Thank you. It's
Prisoners
not
understand
exactly
that.
have more exactly. Prisoners have more fucking morality.
It's very disgusting. I can take this if it happened to anyone around me. I can take this because it's very disgusting.
Well, again,
See, I'll be ready to
not that
crash. If
surprising.
that was a woman in my family, I really would be ready to take matters into my own hands.
But these are the consequences of having your president, who's a rapist himself, be in charge.
Oh, we forgot the president has been found liable, not guilty, for sexual
Semantics,
assault.
whatever.
Yeah, he's been found liable for sexual assault, and then got charged for lying about it after the courts upheld
The president is lying.
the
That
ruling.
president is lying.
But you can't focus on that. It's too negative, they say.
You know, the original ruling only gave him $5 million, and it's when he started lying on her and defaming her, saying it didn't happen, that they gave her the ruling for $88 million.
Oh yeah.
So originally it was only 5. The 88 came from his ego. He didn't want to admit it.
Hey, he couldn't shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Just shut up and just go about his business. But no.
Take that L
I hope he has to pay that in the next couple of years. I really
they
do
just
want to see
rejected
this
his latest
happen.
appeal. He appealed it again and got rejected again like last month.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that they speed that up.
He's got to pay her.
You need to cash her out some of that crypto money he done scammed.
Oh, I know he has to pay her. It's just when does he have to pay her? That's the question.
That
Like,
is the
how long
question.
can you wait it out?
Yeah. Of course.
It's not about if he has to. Of course he does, but he has to when.
Trust me, he'll charge it to his trust. I just don't like that man. I wish something. Remember him, be quiet. Oof.
Instead, y'all heard the latest joke, right? The latest joke is, hey, God, we said Donald, not Dolly.
Yeah.
That is funny. As far as we all know, she was good peeps.
Yeah, as far as we know. Yeah, but there's a lot of news and things going on with comedians, you know, with her. It's just so funny.
She stood for Black Lives Matter. She was one of the good ones.
That was a good one.
Tim Curry also. They took the wrong actor from Home Alone 2.
They took the wrong actor from Home Alone 2. What the rest of his Hollywood career?